Yo, what's good, guys? It's your boy Esper, bro. And today we're doing a tier list with my boy Danny M. Say hi, Danny M.
What's good?
So Danny M, he is bottom 5 Roshi players because Roshi players don't exist, and he's bottom 5. So first I'm gonna start off by asking Danny M. Danny M, what do you think of the state of the game right now? How do you feel about fighters right now?
Ironically, though, it's probably one of the better stages it's been in, to be honest. Because every character you can at least play, I'd say. Damages off the walls with every character. Everything at least to a 2-touch nowadays. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like it. Me personally, I prefer the very I like the pace that it's at. You know, the games go by pretty quick, you know?
Yeah.
And honestly, that's what we like in a Dragon Ball fighting game. Well, me personally. So
Yeah, and I think that's valid. There's not a single character in this game where they're like not viable. Like you can play like he's looking at me right now, but everybody's looking at me. Yeah. To play like Bardock.
They're staring at you, bro.
Bardock's like we'll get to him, but you know what he's like, and it's like you can still play Bardock, you can make it. So
exactly.
So yeah, so I'm gonna start the tier list. This is our opinion. If anybody in the comments disagrees, that's fine. Share this with your mom, your dad, your girlfriend if you have one, your boyfriend if you have one, and your dog and cat.
Exactly. Let them know. Let them know.
All right. So starting off, Android 16, because this is in alphabetical order I'm seeing. So Android 16. So you know more about this character than I do, bro. So what do you think about 16?
To be honest, honestly, I've not touched this dude in a while. So. I'm not really sure, but just from what I remember, he has pretty decent buttons. Well, first, actually, let me flip with a place. I'd probably first put him maybe. I'm gonna say A. I don't think he's because I don't think he's terrible. Not super extraordinary. Like again, he's got a command grabs. You know, light grabs pretty fast. You know, his other grabs go through like beams. I think. I don't know if they go through assists, but I know they go through beams, projectiles, all that. So that's pretty good. His damage is pretty. It's actually not bad. It's okay. Not bad damage. Level 3 Oki. Pretty all right. His assists. His B assist is actually pretty damn good. I think only problem is like again you can super dash to reflect it. Yeah. But it's not that bad. I just think they're better assists than his like freaking Super Saiyan Vegeta. Yeah. Other than that, yeah, buttons are pretty good. He has pretty solid buttons. He does have a plus move. I guess the only problem with him is, well, no, I feel like even if you have him as an anchor, you can definitely play mind games with his command grabs. You know, make people press buttons. You know, bait out options.
That one where it's like it covers the air. So like if you up tech, you'll get caught by it. And, that catches like a lot of people off guard.
So honestly, yeah, I feel like he's actually not that bad. Yeah, I feel like A is actually a pretty decent spot. I feel like you could run him point. You could definitely run him mid or anchor if you're like if you're really good with him. Because you could definitely bait out options with his command grab. So I'd say he's actually pretty solid.
Okay,
honestly, all these considered.
I'm gonna make.
But again, I haven't played him now, so maybe he's better. But I don't know. This is from what I remember.
I'm gonna make an extra tier. I'm gonna call this.
Oh shoot!
The game.
The game. Oh yeah, for those characters.
Yeah, those characters. Okay. 17. See, this is where it would have been good to have Jeffrey, but like I'm gonna be honest, I kind of already know like a decent amount of 17 just from like watching like pro players play this hero.
Yep.
Why I say hero?
A lot of pros.
I think the craziest thing about 17 really is just his movement. Like this dude's movement is probably some of the best in the game, if not maybe the best. Dude's got crazy combo potential.
Pretty good meter game.
Yeah, like the Rekka is genuinely just a god button, or buttons, I guess in this case, since it's multiple being clicked. But the Rekka is like a god button. You can use it in combos. You can use it in pressure. The amount of times that like I've seen people get caught off guard by like 17 doing that thing where he slides past them, and it's even worse because when he's doing the Rekka, I think he can go into barrier off of it. So it's like the greatest offense coupled with the craziest defense and then suddenly you're launched, and now like you're gonna get looped into that situation again because his combos go on forever at this point, bro.
Exactly. Yeah, no. And also, you forgot to mention, I know you mentioned it, but barrier assist. You know,
Oh
again,
yeah,
that assist.
barrier assist is probably
So
one of the
crazy.
best assists in the game.
Yeah, it is definitely up there.
Honestly,
Gotta give it that. Honestly, I
this is
personally
S
see him
tier.
at least S tier. Yeah,
Yeah,
at
this is
least.
obviously S tier, bro. Not even
He's
not even
pretty dang
close.
good.
I'd
I'd say his only weakness is probably his buttons, but like.
Oh yeah, that's true. His buttons are kind of like stubby, but like we've talked about this
Yeah.
before with Roshi. Like he's got small buttons, but everything else covers that.
Yeah, to compensate. That's true. All right, yeah, continue. My bad.
No, you're good. 18. I mean, the first thing I gotta say is like, she's like female Gogeta 4, where it's like when you get pressure started with this character, it's just like 50-50 offense mix with this character, because you're gonna get put in the corner, and then you got to deal with not only like her own assists, her having a barrier, but you also got to deal with like 17. And then like when 17 comes out, like, you know, they do like the heavy assist, and it's like they'll choose, like they might either like 17 might just come out, he'll just sit there and he's waiting for you to pop an assist, and you can't because he stops it, or they decide to do the thing where he shoots the beam down, and because there's so much screen clutter, you can't see shit going on, and then you're either going to get clipped or you're just going to get constantly looped. Like her pressure is ridiculous.
Yeah, which is why I think she's great for point. I feel like her weakness, honestly, on the anchor, she's not really good at like any of those positions. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, her neutral herself is a little sus.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I'd say yeah, overall, yeah, pretty damn good character.
Yeah,
and level 3 mix. People forget you get the left right, like it's pretty good.
Oh really? I didn't even know that.
Four-way mix. I think she still has that. Yeah. She does have like that 4-way. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure she's one of the characters that had it at the beginning, and then now she still has it.
Yeah, on top of that, her 2M is also pretty ridiculous. Yeah, not 2M,
2M, 5M, pretty decent.
Well, no, 2M is good, but I meant
okay.
JM. The JM, like whenever you're gonna do a cross
both sides, that one. Okay.
That move that's like one of the best JMs in the game. Definitely like top 3. Like I remember like when Daima Goku dropped, I was like, that JM is good, but it ain't no 18, bro. 18's is nuts.
Yeah.
So I think she's also S tier, but definitely behind her brother, bro. Because like,
that's fair.
17's got like everything, bro, that she doesn't, aside from like buttons, because they both have like somewhat short buttons, or normals, I guess.
That is true. Who's next?
Android 21, the Majin form. This is where I shine, because I play this character.
That is true.
I'm gonna be honest. I think she belongs here, because
I agree.
First of all, JM, JH are ridiculous buttons for not only pressure but cross-ups. She has a 3M. It's not as good as the 3M, it goes like full screen, sort of. It's like almost full screen, but just like barely, but it can still catch people. And she can confirm a combo off of it. Her normals like on the ground are pretty good. Like 2L is pretty good.
Yeah, that damn tail, man. I swear.
Yeah, again, like her 5M is also pretty good. 2M is pretty good. We already talked about the 3M. And then like you get to like her specials. So like her key blasts are fine, but like the specials with like the little like orbs, those are like, see, it's kind of crazy because the light one and the medium one, they're like good, especially whenever you actually catch someone and you clip them, and it's like, okay, well, immediate super dash into combo, and then you just do like, you know, your little like the grab, the slam, and then you combo after it, whatever you want to do after that, right? But the EX one is good. Now I can't remember on if normally it's plus, but when you get steals, it's plus, and like the orb gets bigger and bigger. And I remember me and Jeffrey were testing it out. Even if you try to jump it, the hitbox is so big that it catches them from behind and they'll be
Yeah.
stuck in place. And she's even more plus off of it because they had to recover they were blocking and recovering in the air and then land to the ground in that block stun. And you know, on one hand, you could say like, why would you want to waste your steal? It's because of the fact that she can open you up in so many ways that losing her steals doesn't mean she's helpless. Like if she loses steals, it's like, okay, yeah, she lost her steals, but she'll find a way to get them back. And you know, like her grabs, like they're slow, reactable, but like when you get caught by it, it hurts. It hurts bad. And on top of that, her steals that she does have, like the one that you see me spam all the time, but the homing energy ball, that steal is pretty ridiculous. You get some crazy mix off of it. Kamehameha steal. I mean, it's just a Kamehameha with a slam. Her Ki Blast spam steal, that's also good. It's like Super Vegeta's, just not as good, but like it's pretty crazy. Again, like the slam that you get because you get slam whenever any of these connect, I believe. And you follow that up with the assist, and now it's just the pressure is reset. Like she's a ridiculous character, and it's good that she's good, but it's also kind of like, damn, this character is kind of like ridiculous, you know. And on top of that, she has a barrier. So again, like 18 wishes she could be 21, right? Because it's like 21 has good normals, good mix, good supers, and all that. Just she also has better buttons, and 18 doesn't have better buttons than 21, which is kind of funny, but you know.
Yeah, no, 21, it's crazy. I'm glad that they made her really good again, because I remember there was like one part of season where they nerfed her level 3 Oki, and then she was just like stuck in limbo for a bit. Well, yeah, she's back. Pretty damn good.
Yeah, and I've been enjoying the hell out of this character. This character is a lot of fun too. But anyways, Labco. So
the other 21.
I don't play this character as much as I used to. Like, but you've been well, not playing, but you've known this character longer than I. So what do you think about Labco?
Well, nowadays, again, she's definitely not her former glory. Honestly, I see the things she struggles with nowadays literally is, I mean, her neutral is actually all right. She has pretty decent Ki Blast. She's got a beam. Her assist is okay. I mean, that's one thing I'd say that kind of subs her. The only good assist she has now is C assist, because they gutted the freaking spin, so you can just reflect it. I mean, they did reduce, I think, the damage of it. I remember off the EX scaling a bit, but like it didn't really do much. I mean, she still has decent damage.
Yeah. I'd
say the only thing that sucks about her, honestly, I mean, she has good normals, but I'd say in terms of poking range, her normals kind of are also kind of bad.
That is true.
And also, I think she still, I might be wrong about this, but I think she still suffers from the meter gain nerf, if I'm not mistaken. But I might be wrong about that. So that's why right now, honestly, she's a pretty solid point character, I'd say. But the thing is, I just think there's just better characters to play than her, honestly.
I mean, literally, her Majin counterpart is just better to play, because like Majin 21 works on all 3 slots, especially like if you want to do like anchor Majin 21, she's pretty good for anchor, pretty good for mid. I mean, yeah, you could put her point, but there's probably better point characters.
Yeah.
Or better people to put there. But like Lab Coach, she's just like, I think what definitely makes her a good point character, or quote unquote good point character, is just her assists are so whatever that it's like, why would you put this character mid? Like, you like putting her point and then giving her good assists on the mid and the anchor is what matters. But like, you would never want to put this character mid or anchor because her assists are kind of whatever.
Oh no, yeah, you definitely don't. I mean, honestly, if you can build a team around her, though, I'd say she's probably still pretty damn good. Because again, she's got her stomp, so that's a low. That's the one thing about her. She has like 500 low. She's got the stomp. She's got the freaking like down kick. Like
her 5LL it's a low starter.
I think one of her other mediums have a low. Like, yeah, no, she's crazy. She's also got like a built-in overhead.
Yep.
She's got grabs. So yeah, like, and her damage again, it's actually not bad. Again, the only thing, meter gain. So you definitely want to run a point for that because I don't think you want to.
So what are we thinking for
Man.
lab coat? We thinking like right here somewhere?
I'd say A. Better than 16. This is what I mean. You know what? Yeah, I say she's slightly. Maybe not that much. I might have to think about it, but I guess you can put her above 16 for now.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Definitely, she used to be way worse. The whole crap. But yeah, 21 solid now. Solid spot. Oh shoot, Bardock.
Oh my gosh. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. Bardock is
Damn, bro.
This character sucks shit out of an ass, bro. He is so garbage. Like the thing is, he has good tools, but there are so many characters in this game that have better tools. Like the lariat, like it's like okay, yeah, the lariat's good. It's fast. It has good hits done. And then like the medium one, like it's airborne, so it's like an anti-air. And then like the heavy one, like switches sides. So like I don't know, maybe you can like create some sort of quote unquote mix, even though Bardock's not really your guy for mix. But you know you can do that. The little like the spin shits, you know, it combos now, I guess. And
yeah,
and then the little like 2-3-6 punch. You know, it's plus and it combos and like this character. There's nothing to say about Bardock where it's like even his buttons are kind of like whatever, bro. Like he's got stubby buttons. His level 3 Oki is it's in the void. I guess it's like I don't know, and it's even worse because it's like let's say you're in the corner with Bardock. It's like how do you get people off? And it's like okay, you do the level 1. Where he's like, you know, he's like, bring it on. But like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to expect that. So they're just going to wait for Bardock to click something. He does that. And then Bardock just dies for it because he's ass. And it doesn't help that he's got no neutral. And unlike other characters who don't have projectiles or whatever, at least they have something to compensate for it. Bardock has like almost nothing to compensate. Like, it's so weird because Bardock is like, he's like a Street Fighter character in this game. Like if he was in Street Fighter, he'd be kind of like good, but like he's in Fighters, and you don't want to be a character in Fighters where you're honest, and that's the problem with Bardock. He's too honest for his own good.
Yeah, no, I agree. I feel like if they want to give him a little bit of dishonesty, I feel like they should have made him at least have like Ki Blast invul through with his lariat.
Literally,
I thought that would have been a little nice, but I mean. Yeah, no, he's a little more honest on the honest side. I mean, he's got decent pressure with his freaking Tyrant Lantern, a little plus move. It does decent chip damage, but I mean, you can have good pressure, but if you have no mix, like what are you gonna do, you know?
Yeah,
I don't know. That's true. Like he's definitely again, you gotta have a hella assist to help this guy, man, do something. But because yeah, no, he's he's got the cheeks right now.
Lord Bills. I mean.
He's pretty damn good, yeah.
Yeah, he's also another the game character. I mean, like round start button is literally just 2M. That's basically just your round start button. Yeah, 2M. The slam is also egregious because I think the slam. I can't remember if it's medium or EX, but one of those slams is like full screen. I think like it covers so much range that like. He could whiff punish you from across the screen, which only a couple characters in this game can sort of do. Oki is pretty good for his level 3. And speaking of his level 3, you can't even punish it properly. Like, you have to be like pre-registering a button or something to actually catch him whenever he's doing level 3. It's also a grab, so that's cool. And he can teleport to you with it, so like he can go behind you, he can be in front of you, and it catches you, and then it takes like it's a lot of damage. Ki blasts are like his little like key orbs, like the ones where he like snaps them out or whatever. That I've seen a lot of pros do this. I've tried this myself when I was trying out like Beerus recently. That does some pretty good hits done, and it's also good for mix. It also helps that, you know, if you get good assists with him, it's hard to see what he's actually doing. So whenever he just throws that out, it's like, well, you're stuck here, and he'll do some shit like flick one of the Ki Blast orbs at you. You get clipped by it because the hit stun on those is insane, and then all of a sudden he's Michael Jordan dunking the Ki orbs on your head because apparently that's an actual combo that I've seen. Like his pressure on like even solo Beerus pressure is ridiculous, but like point Beerus is also crazy, but like point Beerus is worse because it's like, oh, he actually has assist to cover his bullshit. Wow, I'm not going to be able to touch this character. And just when you thought you had Beerus stuck in the corner, guess what? DP.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
this character's a joke.
He's got options, man.
Yeah, he's an actual joke. Like again, his buttons are so good. Like, and it also doesn't help that his 5 LL side switches, and I've seen people get mixed by it. Yeah, man, this character is absurd, and I think his meter gain is also pretty good too. So
yeah, it's not bad. Especially with orbs, yeah, he's pretty damn good.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they wanted to make him more accurate, so fair enough. But like, shit.
All right,
Z Broly. I don't play this character, bro. So what do you have to say about this guy?
Well, first of all, okay, you know, I think he can go into B for Broly. I'm gonna tell you why. Number
B?
one.
All right.
I'm only saying that because number one, okay, he has a pretty good assist. We'll start with assist. He has pretty damn good aces, but
his aces is the one with the orb, right?
Yeah, I'd say though nowadays he has so many damn good assists. His is kind of slow. I mean, it's still good,
right?
But it's a little slow. Yeah, his assists are okay. We'll go with that. But him himself, I mean, first of all, he used to be really damn good, but then they started giving these nerfs, especially his Ki Blast. I remember you could just zone with this character, but I mean, they kind of toned down that because I guess they didn't want to be a grappler and a zoner.
Yeah.
So it seems now they focus more on his grappler side of things, but here's the thing. He kind of doesn't really do a lot of damage. I'm not going to lie to you. Because if you have to fully rely on the grabs, honestly, kind of sucks for him. He doesn't do any damage. His meter gain actually kind of sucks too because of lack of combos. I mean, he has combos, but
he has combos now.
Still not as he has combos, but they're not. They don't not build a lot of meter. He does not build a lot of meter.
I think the worst part about his combos right now as well is that they're so dependent on like assists and setups. Like I've seen, what's his name, Double Arts Master. Whenever he does Broly combos or Z Broly combos, it's like they're neat, but to extend and get the full potential of some of his combos, you need some like good assist setups and stuff.
Yeah. Exactly. You need good assists. You want to have meter, so that's why most people run him either mid or anchor.
Yeah.
But I mean, anchor Broly can still work. Again, he's a grab character, so at the end of the day, you can bait options. But I mean, I just feel like he's just a shell what he used to be. Honestly, you know, his buttons are okay. I guess he does have armor on like his mediums and heavy, so I guess that is still good. But I don't know. He's just not as dominant as he used to be. Just because I'd say he got power crept. Honestly, I feel like that's just a better way to put it. He kind of just got power crept. Honestly, no. And I mean, he does have double. You can do double level 3, I guess, with him, but so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I've seen combos.
It scales hard, but you can't do that.
I've seen combos where you can do like it's hard because you have to like set it up. So it's like you do like one big button, so like 5H or the EX train shit. He takes you to the corner. You do a level 3. You do like a small little combo. And if you can build up some meter, and you can probably get 4 bars, which then turns into level 1, level 3. So he pretty much does like a level 6 on you. But it's like it requires some like setup and execution. So it's not exactly the most practical thing you could do like in every match with this character.
Yeah, exactly. But again, I mean, if you build a team around him, you can make it work. But I don't know. I just feel like he's kind of holding. I feel like unless you really like Broly and you really want to use him, then yeah, go ahead. But again, there's just better choices there. Again, he's former show what he used to be. Again, just because they really didn't want him to be a neutral god. Because again, I think they made him like negative on his ki blast now. Because before you could easily just spam ki blast, punish super dash, but now, yeah, no, he can't do that anymore. But so yeah, he's okay. He's okay. Definitely not as scary as he used to be, but and I mean they did buff his barrier. I guess they gave him that little buff where he can. So I guess technically I've seen some people get mixed off of that. So there you go. You can get left rights with his barrier, but
that's true.
Yeah, no. Other than that, yeah, no, he's okay.
S Broly,
like this, yeah, that's your boy. Though.
That's
Broly,
me right there. I'm putting him here. Not
okay.
out of bias, but because I played it. Like this is my character. Like it's so weird because like the only other characters that I know like the back of my hand in this game compared to S Broly is like Vegito, 21, and Adult Gohan. But S Broly, I put him here because of so many different factors. So starting off, his buttons. So like, yo, this the amount of times I've caught someone trying to backdash from this dude. You can't run from him. It doesn't matter if he's doing 5LL or 5M 2M. He'll still catch you somehow. Like his buttons have so much reach. 2L is actually like really good now, and it's a good stagger button. And not only does it hit like airborne, so like I don't know, like if somebody tries to like up tech, it'll catch them, and then they'll have to recover back onto the ground. Or if they up tech and they get clipped by it, now it's a combo because he can just do 2L and then his 5LL, and then he gets a bar and all that. 5M, 2M, again, covers a lot of distance. You can jump the 2M stomps. Like you can jump them, you can, I think you can super dash them, you can vanish, or you can DP them. You know, you can option select those. But when you're under the threat of him having actual good block stun and pressure now, it kind of makes it a bit harder because it's like, his ki blasts are good and you can confirm off of them. Like if you throw enough ki blasts with this dude whenever they're getting hit, I think they wall bounce and then you can throw out 2S. Again, 2S, it's slow on startup, but if you do it right, it will catch them in the block stun and it'll fall. And like what the Broly player can do, they can do, I think like, they can do like 2S and then they can follow it up with the orb. Like that big ass orb that he chucks upward, and that has some pretty good block stun. And I'm gonna be honest, that orb is so overpowered, and the reason I think that is because whenever you're in that block stun, and let's say you're not in the corner, well actually no, I think this even applies to the corner. When he throws that upwards, there's so much like pushback on it, and it says that he's -5 when he does that move, right? But there's so much pushback that he's pretty much like -2 at that point. Because there's enough space between him and the other person. And then he can just either reset the pressure or he can just throw out 5LL and you're probably either going to get clipped by it or you're going to be like, damn, I don't want to click against this guy because this guy's just acting like a monkey. His specials are kind of like, they're okay. Like the slam, it's kind of whatever. I mean, it covers like full screen, or at least I think medium and EX cover full screen. The light one, not entirely full screen, like almost, but the other two do. But you know, those are all right. I already covered the ball because that's also a special, but the ball is good. His grabs are, it's one of those things where it's like it's a grab, so like you can react to it. But when you get caught by his grabs, now some of them it depends, but when you get caught by like medium grab in the corner, he can combo off of it because I've labbed this before. You combo medium grab, he slams you into the wall, there's enough hit stun for him to do 5LL and then he gets a bar. If you do my favorite, this is my favorite button, you know this because I always do this shit, but EX grab, that grab hurts. Like they say that they scale the damage, but I promise you, dude, it hurts so bad when you get caught by that grab. It really does. And it's even crazier because like 2S is like quick enough to catch up and do the headbutt. So yeah, and then like corner pressure, his pressure is like, he's got good solo pressure, but when you have assists on this guy, he's nuts. And speaking of solo, this motherfucker's, he's so anchor coded, dude. Like Like the assists are pretty
Mhm.
good, especially B assist. But like this guy's meter gain, oh my god. And I remember like we were talking about this when they added that buff to the roster where it's like when you're like the last character, you get like passive meter gain. I saw that and I was like, that's Broly, bro. Like when you level 3, you already have passive meter gain, but now you have that, so he's gaining even more meter. So here's the situation that happens to you. Like this is what he's doing to you, right? You get clipped by something. He puts you in the corner and levels 3 and level 3s to keep the corner pressure. Now he's powered up. So any of his moves that you get hit by is gonna hurt worse than it did when he was in base. But to also add to that, let's say he's solo. Now, after doing the level 3, because of how long that cinematic is, he's probably built up nearly another bar. And now it's just like, well, he has another bar that he can just waste if he wants. Like, the only thing
Literally,
missing from this character is his defense. Like, he doesn't... Because that's why I put him below 17. The only reason I have him better than 18 is because his normals are fucking insane. But, like, 17's got better offense and defense. And Broly, and S. Broly doesn't have as good a defense as him, I'd say. Like, when you're stuck in the corner with him getting pressured, it's like your best buttons are like reflect that everybody has and is wake up level 1 or wake up level 3. But other than that, like, there's no way to get out the corner with this guy. If you're stuck there, you just gotta pray, or just mash. But yeah, man, this character is he's a joke, but I love him, so I can't even get mad at him, bro.
That's true. Oh man,
Ginyu, bro. I don't know anything about this character, bro.
From what I remember, I think he's actually pretty damn good. I'd say at least an S tier. Just because, again, pretty good.
Where would we even put him S tier?
Maybe above. No, well, I say unironically above Broly would even be crazy. I mean, you could interswap them, but
yeah,
the thing
I
is,
see it though.
The thing is, dude, again, this guy, again, if they know what they're doing, man, you are not gonna play the game, dude, because this dude is the king of screen clutter. This dude calls freaking Raccoon, he calls Jason Birder. You can't see nothing on your screen. You can't even like key blast him out of a Ginyu Force call, I think, because I think it's
Are you serious?
I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure that they added that. That's an actual thing. So now you can just be anywhere and just start spamming it. So, and then once you get in and this dude has his Ginyu calls, you can do 50-50s with Birder legs. Like, I've seen people do that. His meter game is actually crazy and his damage is insane. Again, if you know how to do the combos, yeah, he can like pretty much almost TOD you anytime if you got the right combos.
That's crazy.
So, yeah, no, he is pretty damn good on point. I'd say him on anchor. I mean, he's okay on anchor. I'd say again, if they're not challenging, again, if you call the assist and they can't properly challenge you, and you could like, then yeah, no, he's gonna make life hell for you again, just because of all the screen clutter he can cause. I guess the only bad things about him again is his normal buttons. They kind of suck. But again, you're not really gonna rely on those much. Yeah, that's not like his main thing. Again, he's got tools to compensate for that. The assists are actually pretty okay too, and they're actually not bad. Because again, you can get his Ginyu Force calls, I think, on his B assist, so that's actually pretty damn good. His A assist is like a little shoulder check, it's okay, and I don't remember what his C assist was, but yeah, no. Ginyu is actually crazy. So, but yeah, the only problem is not a lot of people really play him, so
it's a matchup check too. I don't know anything about this character. Like, well, no, I see people play him in the videos I watch, but the thing of it is, I don't know what's happening on the screen. Like, and I don't know if the person who the Ginyu player is fighting knows what's happening, because there's just like so much stuff happening. Like when you call like Raccoon and Birder, they turn into like that purple orb. They start raining down the beams, and then like fighting Bomber from Raccoon shows up, and you got Guldo hitting that fucking It's like, what is happening?
Exactly. And yeah, I forgot he also has body change. So if they know how to use that, well, there you go.
Yeah,
You
they
can't
always do
combo.
body chains on characters they know how to play, and it's like I feel so bad for whoever got caught by the body switch, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So
boy.
I'm gonna be honest. I think
B, maybe
he's like
low A.
yeah, like
Personally.
somewhere around here. For now I'm gonna put him A because what
Yeah.
I think his normals are pretty fine. Like
Yeah, they're not bad.
he's got pretty fine normals. Um, I think his Kamehameha on the ground and in the air is kind of okay. Because like the weakness with his Kamehameha, like airborne, is that like you can't angle it. It's at a like set angle and it's always like downward. I think this dude's only plus move is like that weird. I think it's like the 2S, and I mean like nobody uses that shit, dude.
Yeah.
But I mean like he's got decent normals. His specials are pretty good, like Rolling Crush. Because Rolling Crush has some pretty good mix.
That's true.
His little like airborne mix, like whenever he like now, I didn't know he could do this until I saw like the tournament recently, where I think like Gropus was playing him. But you can do like the little like backhand. You can do it like in front of them. You can do it behind
you can't
them.
mix that.
I didn't even know you could do that, but that's pretty good for him. For like especially corner pressure, because like he can steal the corner with it. And I think is that also plus or is it just safe?
I don't actually remember. Shoot.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's just -2, because in this game, -2 is
Yeah.
basically like a magic number.
Yeah.
You can still play the game at -2. Level 3 Oki is also really good. Love me some Cell level 3 Oki situations. And then like his combo damage, it's fine. It's pretty good, but like it's not as scary as like some of the characters above them, especially S Broly, because like I was saying, if you get clipped by S Broly when he's powered up, you get stuck in like a 40-second long combo and then you just die. And then like perfect attack, man, they nerfed that move like how many times, bro? Because I remember that move used to be like a god button, and then they nerfed it, and it was like he fell off.
Yeah, because I think it was basically a DP at the time. Now I think it's only anti-air, but it's still okay. It's good anti-air, but yeah, no. It used to be way better though.
But I see some people getting some good mix off of it in the corner. I see
you can.
Crazy cool setups with it, and that's good for Cell, but he definitely fell off, I feel. I'm not even going to talk about his command grab, because I mean, like...
That's just a combo tool, man, nowadays.
Yeah, it's a combo tool. Like, if you catch people with it, congratulations, but like...
you might catch them lacking.
Yeah, but like, it's like, there's so many better, like, command grabs, bro, and... The only benefit to his is, it's full screen, and you can combo it, but like you can also combo like other command grabs, so it doesn't matter. Literally. But he's fine. I'd say he's like an alright character. Okay. Cooler? I don't see anybody play this dude anymore, dude.
I think the last time I think he was okay was whenever people discovered that one tech where you can like do a same side like cross up. I mean, he has that. Right. Actually, that's a real thing he can do. Which honestly, just for that alone, I'd say he honestly could at least be maybe. I don't want to say no. He's definitely better than Broly. I don't know if he's in the same echelon, in that same tier. I guess we could leave him at top of B. I might change my mind then later. I might put him higher, but
that's fair.
The only thing is because again, he has his buttons again. They're not well. They're close to 21 in terms of like range. Like, yeah, his tail range, the rate. Oh my god, insane 2M. His 5M is actually it's okay. It's actually not. It's on the lower end of 5Ms. He's 5H is basically goes full screen. His key blast button's okay. He's got pretty decent lights. I don't think he has a low hitting 2L though, but I might be wrong. But no, I don't think he has a low hitting 2L.
No,
I'm pretty sure no, because. I don't think he does, because I think that was one of the problems with him at the time, was he doesn't have a low hitting 2L. But if he did, and if he does, then maybe I'm wrong. But I'm just saying, because if he did, yeah, no, that would help him a lot more. But so yeah, honestly, and then he has that 1-3H move, I think, that goes to Key Blast, so he kind of has a skip neutral button. His damage is actually pretty damn good, especially now that they gave him that OTG move, or they gave that little where he lifts the ground. That's now an
Yeah.
OTG. So he's got pretty decent combos. You know, he's got loops. His meter gain is actually okay. Unfortunately though, I'd say the only thing about him is he kind of, again, unless you can master the same side cross up, his solo mix is actually it's okay. He does have that very fast overhead move though. That little thing where he goes in the air, that one's pretty fast. I think it's plus on the medium one and heavy one.
Yeah, on the medium and heavy, his dive kick
I think
is
it's plus. Yeah. So he has dive kick. He has that. He also has stomp. I forgot. So again, he's got some options to try to mix up. But yeah, no. I think usually the thing you want to do is condition people. You know.
Yeah.
And then just bring in that overhead. But yeah, no. He's got pretty decent damage. Good mix, especially if you can learn the same side cross up. Actually, no. Yeah, put him in A. No, this sounds like at least like an A. Yeah. He's not with Broly.
Behind Cell or in front?
I can see better than Cell. I don't know about 16. But yeah, this I can see that. But yeah, no, again, he's actually pretty damn good. And good buttons, decent mix. Again, yeah, no, definitely a point. I mean, you could definitely run him mid because I think he actually has a DP assist, if I'm not mistaken. His C assist is the beam.
He does.
Yeah, he has a BP assist. I think he also has the beam, and I think one of his is also his 3H. So yeah, he's actually has a pretty decent assortment of assists. So yeah, no, Cooler is definitely not bad. Again, you don't see really a lot of people play him though. But
yeah, I don't see anybody play Cooler, and that sucks because I'm a fan of Cooler. I mean,
yeah, he's actually sick.
Maybe they just don't rock with the way he plays. Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. Maybe I should pick up Cooler again, but I don't know. I haven't really been feeling the way how Cooler plays in this game. I'm not really crazy about it.
Yeah. That's true. But yeah, he's not bad. Decent.
Lord Refrigerator.
Frieza. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. He's up here with Ginyu because
that's true.
I think again his only weakness is like his buttons are just kind of small because he's like a tiny guy. But like,
yeah, that's for like lights. But his mediums are pretty damn good. Like he has his tail. Yeah, his 2M actually is okay.
You know what I'm noticing? If you have a tail in this game, then you got something good working for you, bro. Like other than the Saiyan characters who have tails. If you have a tail, you're gonna be pretty good. I'm noticing that.
That's true. Yeah, his 5M's crazy. You're right. He's got pretty decent buttons, except for his lights. They're kind of small, but
I think
you got the orb, he's got Key Blast. Like,
I think the only crazy part of his light that's insane is like the little grab because.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That shit has like phantom range.
That does have pretty good range.
But dude, this guy's neutral, bro. He's also like Ginyu, where like. It's like screen clutter galore. Like you can have the slow orb, you can shoot out the little like finger beam, you throw out the pizza discs, and they come back and they have ridiculous hits done on them. And then guess what happens, right? Let's say you're like Frieza's doing all this, and then you're like, well, I found my way around his neutral. So you're putting pressure on him. You do a combo or something. He's not dead yet. Now you got him in the corner. You're about to mix this bald-headed freak, and then all of a sudden, he folds his arms. The camera zooms in, he's golden, and then he clicks on you, and then it's just...
Yeah, Golden Frieza actually is crazy, though. Holy crap.
Yeah, Golden Frieza is like... It's as Broly, but better.
Yeah, he gets reverse B, he moves really fast, double air dash, he has that too. He can get hella combo extensions, like, yeah, no, he's... Golden Frieza is actually great. And again, the timer, I think, resets if either you kill somebody or you're sparking, it lasts forever.
Or if you
swap tag out.
Yeah. And it's like, when any of those happen, then you just have Golden Frieza for an entire game. And even if you do run out of Golden Frieza, I've seen people like set up the little like, I don't remember the dude's name, but the little beam from that guy that shot Goku. They set that up and then like
sorbet.
Yeah, dude, I think I remember seeing this absurd like this Section 8 mix, bro, where like this guy threw the pizza discs, he did the sorbet beam, and the person got caught, or not caught, they got hit by the beam blocking, but they were like, well, let me try to punish him. The discs come back, he gets swept off his feet, now he's in the combo, and I'm like, this character, bro.
Yeah, no. His neutral is pretty dang good. I just think there's a character that does it slightly better. which
Oh, yeah,
we haven't seen it yet.
We're gonna get to him.
We'll
bro.
get to them. But yeah, no, he's pretty dang good though in that regard.
He's looking at you, Daniel. It's your guy.
Vegeta, 4. Okay,
That's you, bro.
dude, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. You got 4. Listen, I love this guy, man. He's amazing. But let's just talk about his strength real quick. First of all, where do we put him? Oh my god, I guess lower S.
Lower S?
I don't think he's the game because, or maybe you could put him somewhere in S, maybe not like lower S. And the only reason why is because of his one big weakness. Just zone this dude. Just zone this dude. Out neutral this guy. He does not play the game. I'm sorry, he sucks with that. If you don't let him play. But if you do let him play the game, which again he has many options to continue playing the game. I mean, first of all, let's go over like his. Oh,
you know what? I'm gonna put him above S Broly because I think anything S Broly does, Gogeta 4 fucking eats it. But like
for the most part,
the characters above
the orb is armor, but yeah.
Yeah, but the characters above that, like they out neutral this guy so hard. Bro.
Yeah, that's true again. Because then he does have again his way to deal with it is again you're supposed to use a double air dash to like go in the air, try to get in, but that doesn't always work. He also does have the lariat move, which I mean it is pretty damn good. I won't lie. Again, it can go through assist and a lot of stuff, but again, it's not full screen though, so you can't just like lollygag and spam it in the freaking like all the way at the other end of the screen and you'll get somewhere. Because again, if you whiff it, you can still get caught. So that's the thing. You got to be careful when you use that move too.
God forbid they make that move full screen at some point.
No, if they made it full screen, it's like almost, but
yeah, it covers
make
a good
full
way.
screen, man. If they make it full screen, maybe we could put him up a little bit, but. He's got good, but again, his solar pressure is insane. He's got lariats, damn good buttons. Again, his mediums are crazy. 2M goes far. 5M is fast as hell, also goes far. His heavy goes pretty far too. He's got Rekkas, high and low. His low one is plus also. He's got let's go over his lights. 2L, 0 on block. Pretty damn fast hand. You can just spam it. Yeah, you can just chain it like infinitely. He's got 2 blinks, so if you want to try to bait out reflects and DPs and all that, you can do that twice. He's got a command grab, which I mean, it's not super fast, but the range on it is actually kind of deceptive because you don't have to be up close in her face. You can be a little tiny bit far and he'll still catch them. He's got plus moves, like again, we were talking about the low Rekka. He's got the overheads.
Yeah, medium and heavy overhead are plus, right?
Yeah. He's got those two. Again, he's got ways to keep his pressure to still go. I think, and that's the thing with him. Again, he's pretty scary up front. Yeah. His damage is actually pretty. It's actually pretty dang good. I will give him that. It is actually really good. And he doesn't suffer, I think, from the meteor nerf, but I think they either toned it down or got rid of it completely. So
and don't
he doesn't
forget,
have that trouble anymore.
He can kind of increase the excuse me. He can kind of increase the damage of his supers with the taunt.
Yeah, no, with the taunt. Yeah, that's what I forget to do that a lot sometimes. But yeah, it is good to use a taunt after again. Either when you get a kill, get a free taunt in there.
You can even do it in Block Stun too.
Like, you can do it in Block Stun too.
If you can, like, I think the animation recovers fast enough to let him throw out 5L.
Yeah, you can do it actually after a knockdown, especially on the EX. Just pull out a 5L. He also still has fuzzy mix, so
yeah,
a lot of people gotta realize that he still has fuzzy because again of the double air dash. Again, it's kind of hard to set up, but he does have fuzzy mix. What else does he have? You got DP. And it hits both sides, but here's a special part of his DP. The thing is, you can vanish at it any time. The thing is, you can vanish anytime during his DP. So if they block the DP, you can wait it out if you want. If you think they're just gonna wait, you can wait out the vanish. Because again, you can vanish anytime during. You don't gotta instantly vanish for like most VPs. You can wait and try to bait out your opponent. That's why sometimes when I Gogeta DPs me and I block it, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait for him to vanish. But like he could just delay that vanish and then like you just don't punish him. So
yeah.
What else? Command grab. I feel like most things I said. Oh yeah, level 7. I forgot.
Yeah,
he does that level 7, which I mean, you could honestly.
It's not the most practical, but
it's not the most practical, but you could go for it. especially if you want to you can actually optimize that to be a playstyle with certain assists. Like again, Roshi B, you can get 2 levels off of that during a combo. Most C assists you can also get 2 levels. I know Piccolo A assist can get you 2 levels. So yeah, you can actually make a team around them with assists to help them like just build that level 7 and just pop that, because there are teams where you can do that. So you can make this level 7 the factor, but I mean, yeah, no, it's not gonna like be the make or break. Because here's the thing: by the time I feel like you get level 7, they're already like gonna be dead anyway. So I don't know.
That's true.
That's the thing. It's weird. So level 7, it's a funny little gimmick, but it's not a big factor. But again, Gogeta 4, only batting about him again, just out neutral him and then you win. This is why you want to play in point, because if you don't play in point, you're gonna struggle to get in. But yeah, no.
His counterpart, on the other hand,
his counterpart.
This is gonna be, I don't know, because I'll explain, right? So
I actually understand though.
I think
I get it.
Gogeta Blue is weaker because I don't think his pressure is as good, and his only thing that he has better than 4 is he actually has like projectiles. But even then, like his beams and all that are kind of like okay. Like the best ones is just literally like 5S and the like the little like plus move where he's like find the real one, because like there's 2 things you can do off of that. You can throw it out and he's plus off of it if they get caught, and then he just resets pressure. Or you can throw it out, and if you hold the button and you like toggle it, he can like go in the air, and then he can do like he falls down and he does like JM, and getting hit by JM by this guy hurts. Buttons are pretty good. Again, another character you can't backdash, because whenever he's clicking buttons, he literally like moves forward, and it doesn't help that you can. Some people get hit by this because they either forget or it just works on noobs. But the ultimate skill check with this guy is just spamming 5L, and then he does that thing where he like, it's like he like dunks you, and then it's like, oh well, forgot that was a thing in the game. 2M is pretty fucking fat. It's got some fat range, and it's got a good hitbox on it too. His 5M is kind of whatever, but his 2M is where it's at. I love his 2M. 2L is also pretty good. And then like his level, like this guy's damage, bro.
It's really damn good.
Like they designed this character to have insane damage. It was just on purpose. Like especially because I think if you get hit raw by a level 1 by this dude into like level 3, and then you hold it, and then he does like the Kamehameha finisher, I think it either damn near TODs or actually just TODs, unscaled. Like this guy's damage is ridiculous. His level 3 Oki is pretty good. Even if you do the fully charged level 5, he still gets Oki off of it. And bravo, you're in another like block spam situation. But like his red counterpart, this dude's not. I wouldn't put him anchor because I don't think his meter gain is really that good. And again, his projectiles are not super great. Like they're okay, but there's better projectiles and there's better anchor characters. So like his best spot would be point, so that he can have those benefits to him. I mean, his dash kick assist is pretty good. I don't really know about his other assists. I don't really use them. I always use dash kick, and that's because it's a godsend.
Yeah.
And then on top of it, he's got like 3 DPs because he's got like a light, a medium, and heavy. And heavy DP, if he combos it, it fucking hurts. It really does. They try to tell you like, hey guys, we scaled the damage. He still fucks you up for it. So yeah, and then I forgot to mention this. Full screen 5H, bro. Oh my god. The train agrees with me on that one too. But full screen 5H, full screen on the like the kick where he like soars over and like it's a Rekka. The medium one is full screen. And speaking of those kicks, you can also get some pretty decent mix off of those, so that's neat. But other than that, yeah. But my thing with him is that like the characters above him, the thing he does better than them is his damage. Like everyone on this row that's above him, I think he has the best damage out of them. Even like S Broly, but like with S Broly, he's close enough just because of his level 3, like his level 3 power up. Because level 3 power Broly, it's just a damage farmer. But like his solo pressure, whatever, his mix is kind of okay. It's pretty good, but like 18 has better mix, Vegeta 4 has better mix, Frieza has better mix, 17 and Ginyu. I mean, come on. But he's still pretty good. This dude is not A tier. He's a really good character. There's no reason to downplay him at all. So.
Now, a dog on. Ooh.
Yo, okay, so I'm gonna be basing this off of like level 5 to level 7, but especially level 7. It's the fucking game. Like, okay, so, and it's funny because I remember thinking to myself, like, why do people never play Adult Gohan at tournaments? And then I realized, well, you have to commit to getting the level 7. But like,
Exactly.
let's say you do get the level 7, right? So you get level 7 Gohan, now what? Dude, you are going to be put in the blender. Like, normals cancel into normals, and he can like freestyle it. Like, you think there's a set rhythm with him? No, he can freestyle his rhythm. He's dropping like ridiculous like beats on you while you're sitting there trying to figure out what he's gonna do next. I mean, 5L is a low starter. His 5M 2M goes pretty far. His 3H, if you try to up tech it, it's gonna catch you, and he can combo off of it because he can do like a moon jump into whatever. His little ki blast, it's like, oh, you know, it's like his jumping ki blast. It's kind of whatever, right? No, he jumps away from you when he does that. But
Yeah.
if you genuinely think like, oh, he jumped away from you, did it, now you're fine. No, because he's gonna do that, and he's gonna do machine gun kick, and you can push the button forward. He comes over to you, and either A, you get clipped by it and you're stuck in a combo, or B, he's plus, and you only have a slight frame to do like 2H, DP, super, whatever. But it's just such a small frame that it almost doesn't matter to him. Gohan doesn't care. He's looking at you and he's saying to you what he said to Super Boo whenever he caught him lacking. And it doesn't help that he's got actually decent neutral. Like, Masenko is pretty good because he can confirm off of it. His little palm blast, that shit's got range. I think it's like mid-screen range, but it's got some range to it, bro. And it's also got pretty decent hit stun. And then on top of that, if you have level 5 to level 7 Gohan, whenever he does the ki blast, he'll follow it up with some nut job move. The level 1 now you can combo off of it whenever you get level 7, so he can extend his damage for some reason. I think he has the fastest 5H in the game still, and if not, I could be wrong, but his 5H is ridiculously fast. Like, if he puts you in like a block stun situation, you have a shotgun to your face because of that 5H. Even if you're not in a block stun and you're just like a decent distance from him, he still has a shotgun to you, and he's aiming it right at your head, and you get clipped by it, now it's your life. And it doesn't help that level 7 increases his damage tenfold. He can cancel like specials into specials into specials. So you're getting hit by the power of Masenko DP, because everyone does that with level 7 Gohan. Or they're doing some other whack job combo because he can cancel whatever he wants. Like, he's party mode. He's a party mode character. I love him, but damn. He is genuinely just a party mode character, bro.
He is crazy, especially with special and the special. I guess everyone can do that nowadays at Spark, but he's the OG though.
Yeah, it's even worse because when he does, like, he can even access that in Spark and it still makes him nuts. It's just he doesn't have the benefit of normal into normal, but he has special and special, so. As for his counterpart, Teen Gohan, man.
I don't know anything about this guy, man.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. He's like, I don't know, man. I'd say C tier.
C tier?
I could be, actually, you know, here's what I'm gonna do.
He's on the dude instead.
Bardock. How about that? Because Bardock's
Sure.
damn. But Team Gohan, so monkey mode, but like not as crazy. Like the thing about his 5 LL or his auto combo, you can like kind of mix it up a little bit because whenever he does the second one where he goes like airborne with like the kick, you can kind of mix it a bit. Like you can like delay and then like you can delay the button, and then you can throw in like JM or JH, but you know, he's another small character, so his normals are tiny as hell. I mean, his 2M is good though. The little exploding Ki Blast balls, those are decent on pressure, sort of, but only because there's a bit of screen clutter.
They're pretty good for combos, mainly, honestly.
Yeah,
but
no, they're definitely good for combos.
I don't really know his optimals though nowadays.
All his
I don't know if he's
optimal
been
combos
lasting
that I've
much.
seen are just those balls. I'm not
Yeah.
kidding. Level 3 Oki is non-existent. It's kind of whatever. You kind of just gotta like pick something, I guess. And even then, you can still option select against this chud. Yeah, no, Team Gohan is kind of a nothing burger character. Like, he's not atrocious. Because I think one of his best buttons is the kick Rekka thing. Like, that's pretty good. The range is good. You can combo off of it. I think you can super dash off of it, sort of. And you can even get like a Dragon Rush off of it in combos, and you get sliding knockdown on this guy. He has DP, and unlike his adult counterpart, his DP combos. Adult Gohan has to get certain levels for it to combo, but Teen Gohan, I think even his medium is enough to combo it, so that's cool, I guess. And his damage is alright. It's serviceable, pretty average. But between him and his adult counterpart, it's night and day. It's actually night and day.
That is true.
So yeah, always put this guy point. He sucks for any other role because his neutral is also trash. So yeah, always put this guy point.
He's
Goku, you play him, man. I don't play this dude
He's
at
not.
all.
Okay. I'm gonna give him a solid. Me personally, I'd say an A. He's pretty good A. I put him above Broly. Wait, no, Broly's not A. Who am I thinking? I
Dude
was
saw
gonna
green.
say, holy crap! I saw green. I could put him above Cooler, maybe. I said 16 still a little better, but holy crap, dude. Goku though, yeah, he's pretty damn good. He used to be like the anchor god. Nowadays, I probably wouldn't run him anchor. Really?
Yeah.
I mean, you probably could get away with it though, still, just because again, in anchor you just do level 1, level 3, and again, his damage is still insane anchor. So you could probably still run anchor. The way I play him though, I personally don't. But all right, let's go over him though. He has pretty good buttons.
That's true.
His special, they did buff his shoulder, the little shoulder.
Yeah.
So now that thing is plus, I think, on the medium and heavy one, and I think he has more involt frames in it now, so it's pretty good. It also does nasty damage off of it.
Yeah.
His damage is pretty good. He still has level 3 Spirit Bomb, insane damage. He has good buttons. Again, he has like the Goku buttons, and all the Goku buttons are good, except for his 2M. I mean, his 2M is still it's a good button. It definitely isn't as good as all the other Goku 2Ms, but
Definitely.
yeah. He does have Command Grabs, which again, this is where I think it makes him really good, is because again, people fear Command Grabs, so again, you can just frame trap with the Command Grabs, bait out other options again, which is always good. He doesn't really get good damage off of like in terms of like the light Command Grab. The damage off the Command Grabs are okay, but again, they're still pretty good. He has a godlike assist. The A assist, I personally think, is still pretty good. Hits both sides, pretty good hit stun. The block stun is also crazy, so you can get set up some mix from that. And then from there, I mean, he also does have oh yeah, Kamehameha. His Kamehameha is actually pretty good. I think it is one hitting too.
Yeah, it's a single hit.
So yeah, it is a single hit beam. From there though, that's probably just about it for him, honestly. Another very solid character, I'd say. Again, you could probably still get away with him running anchor because people used to love running anchor. You definitely still could, I feel like. But again, if you really want to optimize everything with him, you probably want to run him point. But yeah,
Fair enough.
really damn good character, I'd say. He makes you explode.
No, literally. A pause on
That's
that,
what I
by the
would
way.
say.
But he does.
Yeah, pause, mega pause, but
GT the rat.
bruh, the rat, dude, put this dude in freaking. Man, this
Dude, Jeffrey's gonna shoot you whatever you say, bro.
I did not want to see him even sniffing. Like he doesn't. He's trying to climb the. Hey, look at him. Stay down there.
You think he's B?
Bro. Listen, man.
Better than
I'm gonna
Broly
be honest
or?
with you. We can talk about that later. You know, we can put him up, brother, man. But dude, the thing about him, man, is honestly, okay. I will say his assist, really good. I'll still give him that. He still has a great assist. The assist they made it good again. It's really damn good. But other than that, himself, I mean, okay. I won't lie. He does have pretty decent damage with him being able to stack his spirit bomb into other supers. He has pretty decent damage. But the problem with that is you kind of have to run him mid. The thing for that, or like anchor, because the thing is. The problem with that is you want to actually play him in order to, build up that meter,
Exactly.
get the combos going. But the thing is, you don't. I don't want to run this guy as anchor or mid, but you kind of have to if you want to use that assist, right? But again, his solo pressure sucks. I mean, his solo mix. I mean, he does have the power pull, I guess, but like other than that, nothing really. His buttons really freaking suck. They're very, very small.
Again, I'm noticing a trend where all the small characters have very small buttons.
Very small buttons. His combo damage, it's okay. I'll give him that again, unless you can start stacking meter. But other than that, again, yeah, no. And here's the problem. You want to run him either anchor or mid because of the assist, but again, if you have him in anchor and he's by himself, bro, you're not doing anything.
Yeah.
You might as well just be like, you know what? Can we just click the rematch button from there? Like that right there is your freaking lose screen when you see GT and anchor. Okay, that's the lose screen. Because what are you gonna do? What are you really gonna do, right?
Yeah.
I mean, because again, he doesn't really have many options for solo pressure, and his buttons suck. I mean, he did used to be a lot good before they nerfed reverse Kamehameha. Now, if they still had that, hold on. He might be able to actually start climbing up a bit, but he doesn't have that anymore. It's pretty counterable. So, yeah, he doesn't really have any options. I mean, I think it still is invincible, but again, it could be anti-air 2H. So, yeah, no. You kind of have to watch out when you're using that button. But other than that, yeah, no, he's Honestly, I talking about him like this makes me want to put him C tier, but I like that assist a lot, and he has good damage. So, I'll be nice. I'll be nice to leave him here. He's definitely a show he used to be.
All right, the new kid
Daima,
on the street. Daima, man. Okay, I'm gonna talk about him. It's just I don't know where to put him, so I'll leave that to you based on where you think.
One. We should probably talk about it first, and then we'll probably gauge. Yeah.
So I think his best tool is again his JM. His JM is unbelievably good. I remember trying it out for myself, and I was like, dude, this might be one of the easiest cross-up buttons in the game. It's not that hard to get a cross-up with this guy. And you get crossed up by this guy. He combos you. He takes you to the corner. He hits you with the "too bad for you," and he gets sliding knockdown. This guy's got he's got armor on some of his moves. Like, dude's round start button is like, it's either 5M or 6H. Those are like his round start button moves, and they're low key kind of degenerate, especially the 6H. His backflip gimmick, it's pretty good because he can cover some space while also hitting you with a Kamehameha. I think it's multi-hit, so but it's decent. His key blast though, like the key blast flip, those are shit. Don't use those ever. Only good for combos. His damage, he hurts. He hurts bad. Especially whenever he starts dunking on you, it hurts bad. But yeah, Yeah, I mean, I'd say he's pretty solid, good damage. This dude's normals, bro.
Oh yeah, normal's pretty damn good.
Spammable
Pretty damn
5L.
good,
When I saw that, I was like, yo, another monkey with the spammable 5L. Because like I literally was like laughing. It's like 5L slight delay, 5L slight delay, Dragon Rush. That's what you can do with this dude. Unless they see it coming, they will get clipped by it, and again, it's gonna hurt. And then like on top of that, I already talked about like his JM, his 2L and 5M. His 5M is great, but his 2M is kind of
Film's okay, not bad.
2L, some crazy.
Oh yeah, that has
range, man.
Deceptive range, man. Holy hell!
And then,
I think he's farther than it looks.
Yeah, and then Lord of mercy, bro. This dude's the 5S, like the palm, dude.
Yeah.
That button is that button isn't real. I swear. I remember laughing it, and I was like, can he do anything off of this? Like another normal to this? Yeah, he can literally just like it's like you do 5LL palm, 5LL palm. You can just loop it. The only thing about it is that you can click or option select it just because like the palm has like a little bit of slow startup. But if you get caught by it, it's like a meaty +5 that he's doing to you, and then he just resets the pressure with whatever he wants. Oh, and speaking of his flips, I forgot to mention EX flip. It's like Trunks is where he can go wherever he wants, so he can get himself out the corner, he can steal the corner, he can do that and then cross you up like mad. The only thing I don't know about is the wild break or whatever they call it, wild assault. What did they call it? I don't remember, but like
what's the one again?
It's the one where it's like the kicks and then you can like do whatever.
His little rekkas.
Yeah. I don't really know.
Yeah,
what do you think
his rekkas are actually pretty alright. I see, dude, especially EX1. EX1 is probably the best one to spam neutral because that one teleports to them, and then again you can select it from a grab or like a freaking a hit. Like it's actually insane. I'd say. Like I was playing a bit with Riyadh. He knows, man. All we did, EX Rekka into EX grab. You know they're behind you. He just sweeps you. Like, and yeah, I don't know. His Lariat, his Rekkas are definitely the best one to spam at neutral. But I'd say out of that though, they're okay. I'd probably use them more for like just to end your combos or just combos in general. Yeah, I said the EX one is the one only worth using spamming in neutral. I think you can set up mix though from that if you have assist. If you like with medium one, you can set up some nasty mix ups with them. So yeah, I'd say his Rekkas are a pretty good addition to his kit, honestly. Really dang good.
So yeah, and then like his supers, they're pretty good. The DP basically, the DP level 1, it's fine. His normal level 1, it's very versatile in terms of its range because you almost cannot lift that. Like you could literally you could do something stupid like end your combo with like 2H and they'll still teleport up to them. So it's hard to whip that. And then like level 3, level 3 is good. Good damage, and you get level 5 off of it basically. So it's pretty good damage. And then like you get some cool Oki off of it. So you know, he's got some options. He's pretty good. But as for placements, though, what do we think? I'm thinking.
Honestly, though, I'm saying either S, probably something around an echelon. I'd say the only thing that sucks about it is probably again the neutral himself. I feel like him
somewhere like right here, or like.
Yeah, I'd say that's fine. Around that.
Yeah,
that works. Yeah, no, he's pretty damn good though. I say.
Super Saiyan with the blue hair dye.
We would not play this guy at all. I know you used to though.
He's like this, bro. I don't know. He's like one of these two.
It can't be lower than GT.
I don't see. Okay. Well, you might be. I'm thinking to myself because like.
Unless you want to put GT and C, then we can talk. Then go ahead. By all means.
I don't know if I want to put him A. But like at the okay. Let me think.
You're gonna put him A lower than Cell makes sense.
Honestly, actually no. I think I'm gonna put him A. I'm explaining why. So he is a pressure tool machine as well. Like his pressure, whenever he's like point, because don't ever put this guy anchor in mid. What the fuck is wrong with you? But when you put him point, he's got some pretty good pressure. On top of the fact that you could do something goofy like forward, or not. Why did I say forward? Like you can do like 6M, but like if you hold it, it's like 6M, and like he dashes forward a bit, and you can probably get clipped by it. His back, or why am I saying this is like this Tekken? The 5M, but like if you hold it back, it's -2, which it doesn't make any sense to me because it's like the same animation and all that, but I guess he just recovers faster. But it's -2, magic number. 1-inch punch is pretty good for pressure.
Command grab as well.
It's a command grab. He does some pretty decent damage. His damage isn't the craziest, but he's got some pretty decent damage. You can get some good mix off of him with the dive kick. Like you do dive kick and then you call an assist, and you can just do like high-low mix with this guy. Again, combo versatility is also pretty good. He gets a pretty sizable amount of meter. And you can do like level 3 to level and like the extra meters, and he hits you with the there you are shit. And that hurts. He has some pretty, again, he's got decent mix. His 2M is good. 5 LL, I mean, it's a skill check, because if you get hit by the overhead, then you suck ass, because come on, man. It's the slowest overhead kick I've ever seen in my life. The only time you'll get hit by it is if you're just thinking to yourself he's going to do something else. And by that point, it's, again, just a skill check of just the blue Goku player just being good at the game. Because this character has no neutral. He's just got hands only. His shoulder... Dude, he wishes he had base Goku's shoulder, bro. He wishes, bro, because base Goku's shoulder, it's plus, and it hurts. This guy's shoulder, it's like you get hit by it, and it's like, first of all, it's not plus. Second of all, the hit stun on it, it's fine. But most of the time, when you get hit by it, you kind of just want to do it in the corner. His key blasts are pretty good, like the ones where you can like teleport. Those are just round start buttons, basically. I'm not gonna lie to you, champ. Those are round start buttons. And then instant transmission, kick. I mean, it's alright. Well, actually, no. It's a little bit better now, because now you can hold the button and you can do, like, same side mix, or you can steal the corner and go behind them and kind of fuck them up. But generally, he's just kind of... I don't know. He's an okay Goku type. But this next Goku... Oh my god. Yo, you gotta talk about this damn this Baphomet, this demon, man. Bro.
This dude makes you this guy makes you you die, man, when you have this. If this guy is on your anchor, man, he will kill it. He will carry you, bro. He will carry you, man. A godlike button, his buttons, every button is pretty much full screen.
Yeah, dude, the 5M, bro. Oh my god.
5M is crazy. 2M is kind of crazy. Not as spammable as 5M, but pretty damn good. It's got anti-air specials. He's got his freaking what is it? The Dragon Fist. Mind you, you can 2H it, I think, now if he does it from the ground.
Yeah, you can 2H it.
But
now.
Still, though, it still does pretty good damage if you get a hit off of that with the EX1, medium one, come off of those ones. The light one's really fast, so you use that to scare him, to blocking overhead. Level 3 mix pretty damn good. You can vanish, same side, cross up, go for a meaty. And again, damage again. Did I mention damage? Damage is OD.
Yeah, this guy.
And he's mad combos, bro. Mad meat. Like, yeah, no, this character is crazy, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, bro. He's up here. Like,
you could put him in the S. I can see it. I say only thing that sucks with him. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, you could zone him a bit, because sure, he does have flash fist like the EX one, but if you know what's coming, you can anti-air. I'd say you can outzone him, but again, he's got some pretty damn good ones to go in.
He's he's in this trio right here.
Yeah,
like these three. He's pretty good for that, because the thing he's got above 18 is just his neutral, because he can angle the Kamehameha. You get hit by, dude, if you get hit by Kamehameha by this guy, you're gonna see. Here's the thing: people used to joke about S Broly having long combos, but I'm gonna be completely honest. Super Saiyan
Oh, yeah, this
Goku,
guy's got
his combos are
man.
so long. Like
No, you're-
whenever you get hit by anything, let's say he takes you to the corner, he's taking you for a ride. You get hit by the Dragon Punch, and now you gotta watch another combo, and you're just watching a cutscene. So you better have some popcorn ready for yourself because you're not coming out of that combo for a bit. And even when he does do the knockdown, he's always got meter to back it up because I've never seen a Super Saiyan Goku do a combo and they do like Dragon Punch into whatever's next, and then they didn't finish it with like level 1 and level 3 or something egregious. He always finishes it with the super because he gets ridiculous
He
amounts
has
of
pretty good
meter.
meter.
Yeah, no, SSJ is pretty damn good.
Yeah,
I like that.
I hate him so much, but like, man,
I guess the only thing that sucks about him is probably his assists. I mean, he has Kamehameha, but again, it's kind of
his
slower
assists
start
are
for
okay.
everyone. His assists are okay. That's probably the only bad thing about him, but yeah, no, he's really damn good.
Yo, UI,
UI Goku.
I'm gonna be real with
Stink.
you. I think he's like the worst Goku, bro. But like, I don't know if I want to put him. I want to put him here,
Where's Goku?
dude.
Hello, it's me,
Okay.
GT Goku. I'm
You
going
think
to
he's
open
better
you
than
up.
GT?
Dude, yes, he's better than GT.
Okay, I want to hear your argument. What makes you think he's better than GT?
Bro, first of all, dude, at least he has arms, so he will hit.
Okay,
you.
that's fair.
He's got range.
His 5L is it's a joke.
I think the frame data does suck on his normals. I will give him that. They do kind of. He does have very bad frame data on those, but other than that, yeah, no. UI does. I mean, unless you can combo Spirit Bomb with the GT.
Yeah.
Pretty good damage. He's got he's got his flips. You know, he's got.
Oh,
the
you know
EX
what he
flip.
definitely does
He
have
can
above
skip the
GT?
neutral.
He's got mix. I just
He's got
realized
mix
that.
too.
He's got mix.
grabs. Yeah, he's got multiple options. I don't know. I just think he has way more things to work with than GT. That's the only thing. Like I love G. I can't say that he's worse than GT. I don't think I could. I mean, if you think he is, sure.
See,
But I better see you play GT.
see, my thing about it is that it's like the only reason I want to consider him worse, but like I'm kind of starting to see what you're talking about, was just like GT just had like the better damage and like
Actually, yeah, that's true.
his meter gain. Like the thing with UI, you gotta spend meter to get mixed with this chud. You gotta do like because now what you do when you do like the 6H and then you try to like reset the pressure, they made it to where it takes some meter, so he's like losing some to get some, I guess. But
that's fair. That's fair. I guess.
but no, I think I see your vision. I think the biggest factor is just the button, because like again, like his 5L,
crazy friends.
dog, you get whiff punished by it, and it's like the second one is airborne, and it's like you get hit by it. It's like you're like, bro, how the fuck did I click by that? But
that's fair. Yeah.
Those
You
two
got
are
me.
like, they're the worst Gokus in the game. They're both
Yeah.
in goofy mode.
I can agree with that.
Speaking of
true. And
Gokus, or go ahead.
Yeah, let's say. I was gonna say, about to mention his level 3 mix for UI. Now that he has that change where you can just
Yeah.
like go over to, yeah, his level 3 mix is pretty good. Also, Yeah, I
Black.
just wanted to say that.
I'm gonna be honest. He's S tier.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put
I
him in
can
the
agree.
back end with these guys because I think what he has better than those two is just
Mhm.
neutral.
yeah,
But
no, his
21
neutral is pretty good.
I think 21 has, or you know what? Actually, I think him and 21 are like interchangeable. I feel because they both got good pressure. It's just that he has neutral.
Yeah, he does that pretty damn.
He's like low key. He would have been a gimmick slob character, but he's not anymore. Now he's just actually got like good saucy mix, like instant transmission mix. Like he either does same side or he steals the corner, comes behind you, and then he either does one of two things. When he goes behind you, he either hits you with JH and you get hit, you're like damn, or he dashes forward, hits you with JM, and now you're back in the corner and he's comboing you and it hurts hard. He's got a couple of decent plus moves. 5S is good. 2S is good. His 5LL is okay. It's not super crazy, but it's okay.
It's got a bit of range.
Yeah,
I'd
it's
say,
got range.
at least.
2M, 5M. Base Goku wishes he had a 2M like his, but his 2M is pretty good. 5M is decent. 5H is fucking crazy. Again, like his beams, like, and the fact that he can combo the Zamasu beam is kind of funny to me. But
Yeah.
he's got an anti-air move that also does sliding knockdown. Dive kick is good for combos only. Unless you have some weird like setup to where you do like dive kick and block stun, you get an assist and then yada yada. His level ones are good. Especially like the one where he calls out Zamasu, that one's good because I think he just teleports to the opponent regardless of where they are on the screen.
Yeah, I think that one's frame 1 involved actually. So,
yeah.
compared to like most other ones, they're only flame 4.
Level 3, it's really good. It hurts, and he's got mix. Again, this dude actually has mix now. So yeah, so he's really good. But he ain't no Super Saiyan Goku, bro. Come on, he's not. Like, and it's funny because now that all the Gokus are out the way, Super Saiyan Goku, that's the best one, bro. You can't go wrong with Super Saiyan Goku. He's just like, and it's crazy because he's like, he reminds me of Ryu from Street Fighter 6 when they Giga buffed Ryu, where like it was plus on everything, crazy normals, crazy level 3 Oki, blah blah blah. So he's like that. But base Goku, he's weak. Not base Goku, sorry. Black. He's weaker than Super Saiyan Goku, but he's still really good in his own right. Don't count him out.
Yeah, he's got pretty damn good tools to work with.
What do I say
Gotenks?
about Gotenks, bro?
I don't know anything about Gotenks, bro. I remember they nerfed his Ghost Oki, and then nobody talked about it. That's all I remember, man.
I'm gonna be honest.
To be honest,
I think Gotenks is like he's at the kids' party. He's at the kids' party, bro. They're at the playground.
yeah, they're at the freaking party table. At the freaking.
I think the only thing he's got is like the little like spinning thing that he does, where he can cancel into other things. That's like a good tool of his. But outside of that, I don't see anything crazy for this guy.
Can't really say anything about him either. I don't got much.
His neutral doesn't really seem that crazy. His pressure is okay. His meter gain is average. But again, like, you know, he's got some decent mix. He's got something to work with. But he's overall just kind of like nothing burger maxing. And again, like you said, Gosoki's dead.
Yeah, I think he could still do it, but not as effective as
Yeah.
it used to be, if I remember correctly.
Bro,
But yeah, no.
this guy hit.
Yeah.
Okay. I think
He's a weird one. Yeah, I could see it. He's a weird one.
I think he's A because so all the characters below him, there's one thing he does better than everyone below him. Matchup knowledge. He is a matchup knowledge king. Like him and Ginyu, they like when it comes down to matchup knowledge, it's insane. And it's so weird because Hit is like everywhere, but people who play him do some of the most unorthodox moves where it's like he's dashing, and he's saying like, how about this? And it's like, what are you doing? Right? Like,
Yeah.
He's got a get off me button, both in the air and on the ground. So if you click into him, he'll just hit you and then he can combo it. His combo damage, that's the only thing about Hit. I think his combo damage and his actual combos themselves are kind of just like, he's so dependent on resets. That's the thing about this guy. He's so dependent on resets that his combos are kind of lackluster and his damage is like okay. And the best damage you get out of this guy is the unscaled like level 1 that you could charge all 7 bars of. That's like the best damage you get, but it's an unskilled move or unskilled super. So I mean, go figure. He's got an OTG that he can combo off of that's pretty good, and it's like full screen too, so he can literally be like in your face, mid screen, on the back side of the screen. It'll still get you. Again, his buttons are fine. Like his 5LL, it's low-key kind of a joke. It's low-key just like clown maxing kind of 5LL. 2M, 5M, it's whatever. It's just good for like pressure. I never see it in combos except for like the reset stuff where they do like the headbutt dunk shit, or not the headbutt, but like where he dunks his fist down. It's like a reset tool. 5H is pretty good. And then like the move where he's like dashing across the screen, you can mix up whatever you want with it, but it's just none of his moves are like, I think all of them are like negative as fuck. Not negative as fuck, but they're just like he loses a turn. However, this dude hit, bro, that move where he like puts his hands in his pockets and it like does like the punches, that's good, but it's especially good when you have him as an assist. That guy's, I'm gonna be honest, this dude's C assist is one of the best assists in the game. It's nuts.
Yeah, I know.
You can combo off of it. It goes anywhere. Like, it's hard to whip that C assist, man. This dude's cracked on the assists. But
yeah,
and it's crazy too because I think his best spot is point, because I don't really know about his meter gain. But even if you do have him meter anchored, it's like the assist still works out. But when you're solo hit, you just gotta hope that your gimmick saves your life. So yeah, I think it's funny because I hate whenever people say, "Oh, this character's carried by," and then it's like something in their kit, and it's like, well, I mean, yeah, it's their kit, but
of course.
Unfortunately, he is carried by gimmicks. Like, he is a gimmick character, 100%. I'm not even gonna. All right, my boy Janiga.
Janimba.
All right, so Jaflimba, I'm gonna put him back here. I don't think he's
That's a good
deeper
spot.
into the S tier echelon, but what makes him good is he's got. Yeah, this guy's mix, bro. This guy's mix is insane. His buttons are fat. Like the tail. Again, if you have a tail in this game, you're good. Like, because you do 5 LL and the tail hits and it's deceptive because you think it's a high. No, it's a low. You get hit by it. But even then, the range on it is good enough to where it'll still catch somebody. He literally teleports to you, and even if you are properly blocking it, well, now he's behind you. But guess what he can do? He can do the teleport, so he does 5 LL, and let's say you block it. You block the teleport. But then he teleports wherever he wants, and he either sets you up for failure, or you're not thinking about what's going on, and guess what? You get hit. Damn near full screen sword slash. I can't believe that move isn't full screen, because it looks like it, but it's not. But almost full screen, and that when you get hit by it, it hurts. 5M, 2M is good, especially his 2M. His 2M has some range, dude. 5H has some range. The little like key blast punches, those are pretty good for stagger, especially if you have an assist on you. And he can do some weird like same side mix or something like that. I forgot, but I know there's like a mix that you can do with those. I haven't labbed it myself, but that's just because I haven't really played Janemba much lately. I've been playing a lot of Broly 21 Daima, so and like his combo damage, he hurts. Not as bad as some of the people above him, but his combo damage hurts. Level 1s and level 3 are good, especially level 3 for mix. It's not the craziest Oki mix with level 3, but it's pretty good for what it is, I'd say. He's got the little like key blast absorption thing, not key blast, but the projectile absorption thing. So if he is solo and you're trying to like out neutral him, unless you're close up in his face, then he can do that, and it's like, hey, he recovered. I mean, we literally saw that tournament where I can't remember if he was playing Baby or Frieza, but he was just like countering his neutral with that alone, and he was solo Janemba. So it's like, that's a testament to the fact that solo Janemba works pretty good, just not as good as some other solo characters. Meter gain is fine, nothing absurd, but it's fine. It's pretty good. The worst thing about this guy is just his 2H, bro. This dude's 2H is shit. It's like vertical as hell. And,
yeah, it's got pretty good vertical range though. I think it's high.
Yeah, it does. But outside of that, it's like, yikes. But yeah, Jiminy Cricket, he's pretty good. I love my boy. I love my boy John Belaya.
I know. Shout out to him, man. What about that guy though down there?
Oh my God. This now you can talk about him, but I just gotta say this. This is officially. I know I dunk on Roshi and Super Saiyan Goku a lot, and I apologize because you play those characters. But Jiren might actually be my most hated character in this game. I hate this guy.
No, this dude Jared is actually so funny, man. I swear. He, what is to him? All right, good buttons, of course, very good buttons. They did nerf his 2L. You know, they got rid of that scaling a bit ago, but still pretty damn good button. He's got hella counters. They used to be a lot worse back then. I remember his freaking what is it? 2-1. I forgot what it was. But the counter, it's the counter that counters everything, I guess, except for grab stuff. But he used to actually counter grabs. He's got counters, good buttons. His neutral's actually not bad with that little key blast you can. You can actually, it's actually pretty damn good. He also has that one, his regular S move. I think Lily goes through everything as well. Great damage, great. Like his damage is actually insane. Really good meter build. He has really freaking good meter build. A lot of synergy with a lot of other characters. I guess I'd say his only problem, again, I think that's his thing. He's a big pressure character. So
Yeah.
I think the only, because again, is you want to go in on somebody, you know, start pressuring, pull out the counters, you know, make him think there's a counter, make him afraid to push buttons, pretty much. And if you can do that, then yeah, no, he's crazy on that. I'd say the only thing is, that's probably just about it. Because I'd say, unfortunately, his solo mix not really that good. You definitely want to have him as a point with a bunch of assists. Because I mean, what does he have for a solo mix? I mean, he has a grab, but like that, you're not gonna get hit with his grab. That thing's slow.
Yeah,
there's no way. So you know, other than that, yeah, no, he's actually insane. I don't think like S tier insane though. I'd probably put him maybe high A.
High
I
A?
can see that. I don't think of S.
That's a hot take for sure, but I can kind of.
I don't think so, man. I don't think an S just because him himself. I mean, you could also say kind of like he's very gimmicky.
That is true.
You could kind of say like under that, but I mean, again, if someone knows to play Jira right and you know they really put the fear with those counters, yeah, he can be pretty dang good. Like you could, you know, lower, you know, actually, yeah, you're right, lower S. I could do lower S. Maybe above Daima. I could say above Daima.
No, I think he's above Daima, actually. If we're putting him in S, I think he's above Daima because...
Actually, yeah, that's true.
He's actually got neutral.
I can see that.
Right?
Yeah, neutral. Yeah, his neutral's insane, actually. It's really freaking good. You can't 2-hit just counter, though, I think. Yeah, they made the timing a lot more fair now, but other than that, yeah, no. He's really good. Really freaking good. Kefla. Oh,
Kefla.
Even, dude. I don't really know much about her at all either. Holy crap.
I would wager this is fine for her. The Kefla is like, she's about speed, so just keeping momentum on your opponent, and she does that good because when you do like her dash, if you set it up with good assists, they can't touch her. Her 5LL, it's a little bit of a joke because unless you have a good 5H that reaches, or just any button that reaches, you're not going to touch her. And she can obviously special cancel, so she'll do something stupid like 5LL, dash, assist, and now she's going to try to reset pressure. Her buttons are small, but I guess they're like pretty advancing, so there's that, I guess, but like her buttons are kind of small because she's a tiny girl. But at least her 2M has a decent range. She's got a built-in overhead, and it hurts when you get hit by it. Her neutral is, it's okay. Like it's okay. It's nothing crazy. Like the key blasts are good. The medium one, now it depends. If they're a small character, it's gonna fly over their head and you just whiff punish her. But if you're like a bigger character, or you're standing, you're gonna get clipped by it. It's plus. I can't remember if it's like +2 or something, but it's plus. The EX one is also plus, but its startup is kind of slow, so I don't know why you would let yourself get hit by it. Like, whatever, bro. Meter gain is it's out there. It's really good. And she's a fusion, mind you, but her meter gain is pretty good, especially when you do like her optimal combo in the corner is like whenever you're in the air, you want to do like key blast, 2 waves, key blast, and then like a little like spinning orb. And then, speaking about the spinning orb, that move, bro. That move is crazy. First of all, crazy pressure. Your only defense against it is to reflect. And she can do that whenever you're trying to wake up. Like it's a meaty, like a built-in meaty, basically. Like let's say she gets like sliding knocked out, right? You try to tech up, you're gonna get stuck by it. You tech back, stuck. You stand up, stuck. If you're not blocking, combo, because she'll hold it and then she'll like super dash or like use an assist and combo off of it, and then she can do it again, reset. But her best part or utility of it is the snap. When she snaps you out, she can just jump in the air, spin, and there's nothing you can do. You can't play the game whenever that happens to you. And now the pressure has reset itself, and there's just enough time for her to land on the ground to be safe, so she doesn't have to worry about like air recovery or something. Because again, you're just stuck. You won't play the game against her. Again, the problem with her is that her neutral's kind of okay, and her buttons are like not really threatening.
All right.
And her damage is of everyone in this S tier category we have so far, her damage is the worst. But she compensates that by being fast, momentum, and good mix. Because like her level 3 damage is like it's that. A level 1 damage is fine, and then like the other level 1, like the one where it's supposed to be Oki, quote unquote, dude, get that out of here, bro. That sucks. It's like specialist mechanic type beat. Like it's like if you're a Kefla specialist, you could probably make it work. But generally speaking, it's kind of whatever. So, but Kefla is S tier. Not even gonna sugarcoat it. She's nuts, but there's better.
Now, Kid Buu.
Oh my god, bro! NBA young boy.
I don't know. He's not. It's really seemed to be like
we talked about this guy
nowadays.
before.
Yeah,
I think he's here.
Nothing.
Mix? What's that?
Really.
What's that?
Like he can set up other mix. He can set up mix like with his A assist, but again, that's really it.
Yeah.
For other characters, other than that, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. His buttons are. I mean, he's got long buttons,
That's true.
So they're okay. It's just his neutral. Yeah, neutral sucks actually. I mean, he's kind of that compared to everybody else.
His neutral is. Oh my god. This nigga's neutral sucks.
Nowadays, back then though, yeah, he was a beast. But yeah, no. His damage, at least from what I've seen, literally doesn't seem to be. It's not really up to par, honestly. Even like with his actual like harder combos, doesn't really seem to be much up to par. His damage actually kind of not as good as the rest of the cast.
That's a shame.
Oh no. And again, besides his A assist, but again, I don't know, his A assist even then. Yeah, no, he doesn't really have any good assists either. I guess except for his beam, but that's pretty much it.
Yo,
you know, he was kind of like falling off, honestly. I just say that.
I hope you got some water, bro. You're gonna be talking about these next 4 characters because I can't say anything about these next 4 characters. So you better have some water or something next to you, bro.
All right, Krillin. I can give him at least A. Okay, first right off the bat, I'm gonna say A. Where though?
I actually think he probably might be the best in A. He might be the best in A.
We could do that again. Buttons, okay. His light buttons suck-ish, but he's got pretty good medium buttons. His 2M's alright. It's his 5M that's really damn good, and his 5H. Those are probably like his best buttons. Let's go really freaking far. He's got for specials, really damn good key blast. He's got a Kamehameha. His Kamehameha is actually really good. Again, you can start it up from anywhere. You can hold it down if you need to. Really good. Kamehameha. Miragain is actually pretty good. Combos damage is actually all right. He has the rocks, and again, your rocks is actually crazy. Sensu beam. Level 3 mix is actually insane, especially if you can set it up from the right height. You can get insane level 3 mix. He's got after image. After image is crazy. It's a plus move as well.
It is.
He can change his destructo disc. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if he hit it, it's plus.
That's crazy.
I might be wrong, but I think it is. I might be wrong. Like I really might be, but I'm pretty sure it is. The EX one at least. I don't know about the medium one.
What else? Solar Flare has got an anti-air. And I already mentioned Rocks. And yeah, no. He's actually crazy. And for assists, yeah, no, Rocks is actually pretty good. I think there are still better assists than Rocks nowadays, but no, Rocks is really freaking good.
Every time
Really
you say
freaking
rocks,
good.
I think of low tier god.
You love to go. It really is though. Oh. But yeah, that's all I know at least for Krillin. Boo. I don't know how much his gameplay has changed now. He definitely was more of like a reset type character where you like want to do restands.
Yeah.
So honestly, he can go in. Okay, I don't want to say S. I'd say there's just a better character than him for that. So I put him at least maybe below 16. Maybe, yeah, something like that. Something like that, I'd say. Because again, he's for his buttons. I think his best button is actually his 5H. That has really freaking good range. That freaking big fist. He has cartwheel. His cartwheel is actually really good. He has cartwheels pretty much a DP. Really good damage off of that. His key blasts are actually all right. They're not bad. I think that's probably actually where he sucks though. Is his neutral, because yeah, no, his key blasts they're okay. His neutral's actually all right though. It's good, but this is better. But again, where he's really, I feel like shines is, again, his restands from his little bubble, the little bubble gum he throws, whatever that is. That is where he really shines. And again, if you can master that well, again, this is why you want to have him mainly on point, just for the assist to really maximize the mix. Yeah, no, he's crazy off of that, the restands. And again, if you go against someone who really knows how to utilize it, yeah, no, you're you're kind of good. That's where he really shines, I'd say. But other than that, yeah, no, he's a weird one. Who's next?
Do not downplay.
I'm not gonna downplay, but I don't want to. Okay, let me see the characters. Yeah, so why are you pointing towards the game?
No, I'm just kind of like pulling them around, bro. I'm just pulling them around, bro.
You're scaring me. Okay, listen. I want to say, listen. As much as I would love to put him in S, because I don't want to downplay him either. He's a high A, and the only reason why I say that is because when he oh no, he's definitely better than Krillin, I'd say, personally. Well, no, yeah, Krillin's.
Why are the top 3 ages some ball?
It's tough. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough. I feel like you could probably alternate them. Roshi, again, I feel like what he really freaking shines in nowadays, again, because again, it used to be his B assist, where that was like the main reason why he won. Nowadays, they got rid of it. So if you're running him, again, his A assist is probably his best assist. It still is pretty freaking good. It comes out decently fast. It's a single hit beam. It's skinny, but like it can still hit. Like it's really good. The thing about him though, I feel like that he really strives in his neutral is actually crazy. I will give him that. He has really good neutral just because of the beam, his super dash. Again, his super dash is a beam, and again, you can angle it, you can go up and down with it, you can cancel it, flip. Yeah, he has flips too. Flips are key blast invul. He has a bunch of key blast invul moves. I think his super dash is plus as well if you engage with it. I think it can be 2H still, but yeah, you can engage with that. He's got Thundershock Surprise, Command Grab. Some of his buttons go through Key Blast. I think his heavies go through Key Blast. His lights go through Key Blast. His 5L, that one. He's got a move like he can go behind you with the, I forgot what the input was, but he has that behind you
where
move.
He does like the you can
he can do that,
behind, but like it catches you.
Yeah, he can block around. He has that to catch people off guard. He's got a command grab. Why it's not too fast, you can definitely throw people off, especially if you do auto combo where like he throws his hands all around. It kind of looks similar to the animation, so you can tie it up with that. Throw people off sometimes. He's got his splits. That's probably also one of his best moves. The splits. It's a low crush. It's an anti-air, and the damage off of it, especially the EX one, is actually crazy.
Yeah, no, the damage
that's
on
one
that
thing he
move
has.
Is ridiculous.
That's one thing he has. He didn't have this before. This is why I also think he's A, because he has crazy damage nowadays. I'd say his damage is actually pretty good. He's got a layer move. It's decently fast. It doesn't go to key blast or anything, but it's pretty fast. And again, good damage off of it. If you any damage off of specials is pretty good. He's got a DP.
I think it's more of an arm move, so you can kind of like break out of this. You can grab it too, of course, but his DP's okay. I'll give him that. It's a good DP though. You can hold it down too. Also, I forgot to mention that. Woo! Woo! So chat, how are you guys doing today? You doing good? Yeah, no, I'm lying. Roshi is a CT character. Do not tell him I said that. Okay, he's gonna edit this and hear this. Don't tell him. But yeah, no, Roshi's amazing. Ooh.
Oh, you know. Anyways, I'll just be sure to cut that out the video because I mean, why not?
No, the skivity. No, you're good, man. Matter of fact, you're gonna have fun whenever you edit it. You can hear what I have to say.
What did you say? You know what? I'll just find out. I'll just find out.
You'll find out when you edit. But yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I already said all I need to say though about him. So you're good.
Another ball.
Nappa, again, I feel like he's Majin Buu better. Personally, in terms of like, bro, because Cyberman is still crazy. Honestly, he could go an S. I don't know where though, but he definitely is S tier because again, his buttons actually are crazy because his regular I think 5L is a low. He's got a 2L low as well. He's got a medium low, so he's got a bunch of lows. He's got a pretty decently fast overhead with that little move. I forgot what the move input was, but he does have an overhead. He does have an armor move. But again, it's not really him that we're worried about. It's the Cybermen. The Cybermen are crazy.
The Cybermen are nuts.
Holy crap! Again, they could.
I mean,
again, the ES1 they just go through anything.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest.
I could see that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. From what I know of Nappa, he dunks on everyone else here. Like, dude, solo pressure Nappa is like why is Nappa this good in this game, bro? Why is Nappa actually a good character? I hate Nappa.
Yeah, Cyberman is crazy, man. They just they run the freaking game. I swear. And again, resets. If you could then restands, oh my god, that if you really practice that, yeah, no, it's crazy. This guy will melt you, man. He can. He's actually insane. Again, you don't see much of him, but again, when you do, I mean, you know, they're usually always crazy. You know, Nappa's actually insane.
The aura farming goat himself. I think he's A tier.
Fair enough. Yeah, I can see that.
As for where to put him, I think he's right here. So the thing about my boy Gigolo, right? So
yes,
his buttons are good. They're like decent enough. They're kind of like average buttons. You can tell this dude was like a release character because his buttons aren't really that crazy. 5LL is fine. 2M is alright. 5M is fine. JM is fine. JH is kind of just like, don't use that unless it's in combos. But I mean, his 5M is kind of like a godsend though, just because it's like a double hit, and whenever he does that, he lands in time to be like plus because of like his recovery. And like they can get clipped by like the second hit if they're like impatient. Because he'll do that thing where he kicks and then the second one comes in and it hits and he still combos off of it. His mix, it's like Blue Goku's. His mix is like specialist. It's almost fake, but it's not entirely fake. But he's got some pretty decent mix. Like orbs are pretty good, and like you do orbs and then you do like that elbow drop and the orb makes him safe. But you can beat that by either reflecting or like I think you can just 2H his ass. Again, like his specials, they're fine, but they're not really crazy. Like everything that's like that weird like yellow aura shit, like the dive or like again like the elbow drop, that's fine. But where this dude mostly shines, I guess, is when he's on the ground and he's doing that stuff, like the one where he can like switch sides. That's pretty good. That's good. Some people will see it because the startup is a little slow. But if you are keeping up momentum with this guy, you can catch somebody off guard with it. They get hit, and then it's like you do a combo, and then it hurts. Because Piccolo does do some pretty hefty amounts of damage. Not anything crazy, but he does do some pretty good damage. Command grab, it's one of the nuttiest ones in the game simply because it's invul. So like I think just like attacks itself. I don't know if it's projectile invul. It might be ki blast invul, but I know that if you click into him, it won't affect him. He'll just like shrug it off. And he grabs you, and then it's a combo. He also has an air grab, which is also pretty crazy because it's everything Kid Buu wishes he had. And like his supers, so like special beam. If you it requires setup. If you charge it up, it hurts. Light grenade. I mean, it's combo material. But I mean, it's good for like some extra damage and all that. But his level 3, you get some decent Oki off of it. But again, his mix is like specialist stuff. You got to be really good with Piccolo to understand how to actually properly mix your opponent. Because generally, you're gonna get 2-8 or you're gonna get reflected, and all of your mix potential is just gone. So yeah, Piccolo is pretty good, but you know, there's...
I just think his neutral stinks too.
Yeah,
like,
that's another thing. His neutral is like
it kind of stinks.
Speaking of neutral,
ooh, yeah, we were talking about neutral. You heard us.
Holy shit, bro.
These guys, he's
him. I think he's Gohan. He's up here because okay. This dude, the baby, bro. This guy is an actual clown. I can't believe this is a character that Jacoby also likes to play too. I'm not saying Super Baby isn't fun. He is fun, but it's like Jacoby is clowning around on one of the best characters in the game. This dude's Super Baby, bro. It already doesn't help that his gimmick is that his Ki Blast come back, but I swear, bro, like it's like, okay, so here's what happens to you, right? So let's say you get hit, and it already doesn't help that the second part of his auto combo, not the second part, you can like tick grab the third part.
Yeah, you can.
But I mean, it's kind of like whatever. But let's say you get hit by it, right? All right, you know, you're like kind of like, all right, I mean, you know, it's not that bad. Then he starts doing the loops, because of course the loops are optimal. Every single one of his optimal combos is a loop somehow. So now that you're put back on the ground, yeah, he gets a bunch of meter, you're put on the ground. He's got at least like 2 bars now, maybe even 3 if you do it right. If you fully optimize this guy's stuff, right?
Yep.
Now you're on the ground because of like sliding knockdown or something. So here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna get put in the blender. You're either gonna try to up tech or stand up or back tech or whatever, and you're gonna get clipped by a beam that's gonna stop you from moving, or it's gonna hit you and it has enough hit stun to actually combo. This guy's 5M, 2M. It's pretty good. It's like not the craziest, but like it's good for what it is. His 5H, that shit is insane. And the fact that like his Ki Blast, like you know, normally whenever you do Ki Blast, you can do like normals out of some of those, right? This is what happens to you. You're in a block stun. So after you got comboed with like, I don't know, like level, and mind you, level 3 Oki is nuts. So let's say like you get hit by like level 3, right? Now you're on the ground. The explosions all over the screen. You're trying to figure out, you're like, what's he about to do to me, bro? He throws the beams in the air. The beams come down. You're in blocks and you're like, man, I can't move. He throws out 6S, and 6S is so spammable too. He throws out 6S, and you're scared to click because you know that it's gonna come back and hit you probably, and you're gonna get clipped by a 5H, right?
Got you stuck.
Exactly. And again, 5H has some pretty good range on it. Then, like, let's say, I don't know, that you're playing baby, you're like, I'm gonna keep him locked down in the corner, but hey, I'm gonna bring in another character. You start doing the palms, full screen, and it pushes them back as well. They're being pushed back. They can't do anything. You summon another character, and that character gets away scot-free because they're stuck. And it doesn't help that on top of all of this nutjob projectile, like neutral cancer, he has good damage.
Yeah, he has really freaking good damage too.
He's got all of this
crap.
with insane damage. Like, I can't believe this is a real character. And then you want to know what's even worse? Guess what? This guy is gonna do the slam. You get clipped by medium or EX slam. Ooh, it hurts. This guy's 2H. It hurts. You like, and then on top of that, let's say you're doing an airborne move, or you're super dashing like an idiot, probably me. This guy, he's gonna grab you, and an unscaled grab, it's agony, bro. That anti-air grab is ridiculous, and it's good for combos too. So, yeah, man. Like, the only thing about this guy that's bad is just the beam. But why would you use the beam when you can
In
use
neutral,
everything
yeah,
else?
you want to do that in neutral anyway.
There's so many other neutral tools with this guy. It's insane. I can't like. My brain is melting because I can't believe this character's real,
got it
bro.
all, dude, man. Beams, good button, everything.
And,
like,
and look at his icon. He's smiling. He thinks this shit is funny.
Good, bro.
He genuinely
he's
thinks
good.
this is funny. This character, bro. Again, I don't hate Super Baby, but he is such a clown tier character that it's like, yo, like, this is a fighter's character for sure, bro. No other game could have a character like this.
He can only belong in this game. Tien.
Don't ask me
well,
nothing
now
about this character.
See, now we can go in like a bit boring territory. He's a solid character. I give him at least high A or low S, whichever one you feel like doing.
Bro,
Wait, hold on. Than the Roshi though. Yeah. I mean, no, I do say he's better, especially on Anchor. If I'm having him on Anchor over Roshi.
oh yeah, he's got crazy damage, dude.
Never mind, he's got crazy damage. See, there you go. That's where we stop.
Yeah, I mean his
But
mix is all right.
Yeah, his mix okay. The only thing good I think he has is if you know how to Tiger Knee his overhead like slam move. That move is really fast. That's actually a pretty good mix. He's got. I mean, it is a grab. He does have an armor grab too. He can call and shout to. Honestly, from there, yeah, no, I feel like mainly it's just damage. I feel like his main thing is damage, decent buttons. But yeah, so he's actually a decent anchor for that.
He's meter dumpy.
Yeah, literally. You kind of just have to do that with him. I feel like, honestly. So yeah, nothing super special. Very average. But
I gotta like move him up here and then like do this shit because it won't let me pull it up. But Trunks, he kind of like fell off, but not too hard. He's like right here. Well, actually, no, I'd say he's up here, but I think he's the worst in this tier because, like, okay, the 5M, 3M startup, like, they slowed it down, so some conversions are not as easy to do that. And on top of that, it's a little bit easier to react to because I remember when they initially gave him a 3M, dude, yo, that shit, he got sniped. And they also, I think they slowed down the startup of his Key Blast, I think. I can't remember, but I know they nerfed it. Because it used to, I mean, it's still a good round start button. I mean, I do it all the time. It's a good round start button. It locks them down like mad. The only weakness of it is just that it's a Key Blast, but it's like, it's fine enough as a Key Blast. It's probably one of the best Key Blasts in the game. This dude's damage is also pretty crazy. His buttons, like his 5LL stuff, so it's like the first two parts of the 5L, they're okay, but then when he gets to the third one, the slash, you can't touch him. It's invul, you can't touch him, and let's say you try to do something like, I don't know, like, you're like, oh damn, let me try to click onto this guy, because, you know, normally when somebody, like, does auto combo and it's fully blocked, you're gonna want to click against them. Nah, Trunks don't care. Again, 5M, 2M are pretty good, even though the 2M startup is a bit slower, but it's still got some pretty hefty range on it. 5H is a godsend. His 2H is also a godsend. His specials, bro. Yo, this guy.
Rename the specials.
This guy's specials are
really freaking good.
Like the flips, all of the flips are good. He doesn't have a bad flip at all. Like back flip, it's good because you can get out of there. Front flip, it's good because you can get in there. Like EX flip, you can go wherever you want and you can mix the hell out of somebody with it, dude.
Yes, sir.
Like, it's literally Daima Goku's flips, but better. Especially because, like, when Daima Goku does a flip, you have to, like, I think you have to, like, slightly delay it if you want to get anything. But Trunks, you can do flip into whatever you want, or almost whatever you want. Especially if you have like sparking, you can do like flips into like the sword, and like when you get hit by the sword, like the light one, it's whatever, right? The medium one, it's hefty because it's plus and it hurts. The EX one, EX sword slash is almost fucking unreactable. Like generally,
Yeah,
the
no,
answer to
bad.
Trunks' like sword slash is 2/8, right? EX flip, not flip. EX sword slash, it's fucking unreactable, dude. And even if you block it, it's -2. Magic number, bro. He doesn't care. He's not scared of you. His block's done, so like his pressure, dude. You can put this guy any role, but his best is Anchor, honestly. Anchor Trunks is insane. Like Anchor Trunks, and it helps that he's got pretty good meter build too. Anchor Trunks, well, here's what you do. You combo them, you're like, alright, so what now? Now you just do level 1, it's a level 2, and then level 3. And it's even crazy because at level 3 it's a command grab. He's got one that dashes forward faster. But if you're in their face trying to mix the hell out of them, Trunks will literally do something like, he'll do like 2L, 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 5L, and then he does that, and it's unreactable.
Jump scare.
No, literally, it's unreactable.
Yeah.
The only way I think you can deal with it is if you know it's coming, and I don't know, you just like vanish just a tiny frame beforehand. But generally, you're gonna get hit by it, and it's gonna hurt because it's unskilled. So yeah, Trunks, he fell off a bit, but not even to the point where he's like bad. He just like barely fell off. He's just the worst in this tier because everybody else just has something better than him, but he's still a damn good character. And it also helped that he's got good neutral too. So
Exactly.
you never have to worry about having bad neutral on this guy. You know, again, solo Trunks is a good like solo pick. So yeah.
Shout out to him.
Base Vegeta.
I don't know much about him either. I think he's pretty. All I know is that he's pretty honest.
Yeah, he's honest. I'd say
he's actually just honest.
you know what? He's actually right here. I think he's like right here somewhere. I don't know if I want to say he's better or worse than Blue Goku, but he's right here because, like, unlike his base opposite, so like base Goku, he doesn't have the craziest meter build, but he does have some level 3 Oki. I don't understand how it works, but apparently whenever he does the grab into the throw, it gives him better Oki.
He gets way better Oki.
I don't know how that. I don't understand how it works, but like, hey man, he's got Oki, so and he can do like a 4-way on me. I think he can still do a 4-way on me. Pause.
Yeah, I think he can.
But yeah, he can do like a 4-way on me. The disc is alright. Combo damage is fine. His old loops aren't optimal anymore, but I mean, you can still do them.
Yeah.
But he's got new loops that are so much more optimal. His little like dive kick or whatever, that's pretty good. That's good. Key blasts are good as well because now he has one where you can like chuck it upwards, and if it catches you, bro, it catches you shit. And rocket kick. I mean, it's rocket kick, bro.
Yeah. They did nerf it, I think, a while back, the X1, but it's still okay. It's not a bad move.
Yeah.
It's still okay.
But generally, yeah, I mean, his buttons are like okay. For a small character, his buttons are actually like a little bit bigger. It's just not the craziest, but you know. But yeah, I'd say he's pretty solid, pretty honest. Requires some skill. So yeah, he's pretty good. Blue Vegeta though.
Nice.
S tier.
I don't know. He's a weird one.
I don't see Blue Vegeta much. I always see Base Vegeta and Super Vegeta, but we'll get to him.
Yeah.
Blue Vegeta though. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna say he's right here. Or even actually no, better than Jiren. I'm gonna tell you why. The only thing Jiren's got better than him is a get off me button. But Blue Vegeta, fucking insane damage. This dude's damage is ridiculous.
Yeah, he has pretty good damage and meter.
He's got so many combo conversions. good meter build. The only thing he's lacking really is just mix. His mix is just kind of like, but generally he's just like a lock you down, rush down kind of character. So it's fair that he doesn't have like crazy mix on top of it, because then he would just be Gogeta 4 if Gogeta 4 had neutral. But he's got good block stun pressure again. Good damage. His assists are okay. I think Big Bang Attack is like his best one because of the hit stun. And again, like his supers are good. Like they dish out so much damage, especially when you like do the level 2 boost on his level 3. Yeah, he's really good, really strong. Not egregiously like strong. And funnily enough, again, I don't really see this character a lot. Oh, I forgot to mention his grab. It's good. You can combo off of it, but I mean you can 2H it now, so that's cool. But yeah, Super Vegeta. You play this guy? Come on, man.
Okay, listen, I say he's not as good as like Super Saiyan Goku, but he still is pretty damn good. I'd give him at least on the lower end of S. Better than Blue Vegeta.
You know what?
Maybe. I'd say little like that is probably fine.
You know what? I actually want to put him. I think we should put him right here because
fair.
I think his neutral is crazy.
Neutral's pretty damn good, actually.
His meter gain, yo.
What happened?
Don't say what happened, bro. This dude's meter gain, bro.
Meter gain? Yo. I thought like you had a like existential crisis mid-sentence.
I am, because I'm thinking about every single time that I think, oh, I got pressure on Daniel. Vegeta A assist.
No, Vegeta A assist is crazy. It's a crazy defensive assist. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Sure, you could super dash and stuff, but like you could still block and again, it's actually crazy the glow up this guy had, because this guy used to be actually terrible, man. So yeah, he has pretty good damage, pretty good meter build. Like, oh, it's insane meter build. Damn good at defensive assist. His buttons are not bad. Again, his lights kind of suck, but the mediums, you can actually space them out and block streams very well. Like, that's what I like about him. You can really space out his buttons. Like, you just do medium, do key blast, and now you have enough space to do another medium into another key blast, and either be able to reflect the super dash or something. Like, he's actually crazy with his spacing with his buttons. Rocket kick's pretty good. It's pretty fast, and if you get hit by it, actually just, again, really good damage. He's DP. His DP's not bad. Again, it's a good DP, but I say out of all the other DPs in the game, it's kind of one of the weaker ones. I still think like Gogeta 4 has a better DP overall.
Oh yeah,
just because the angle his DP is, yeah. So his DP is probably on the weaker end, but other than that, yeah, no, pretty damn good character, I'd say overall. Again, I'd say his solo. Again, him solo though. Again, his solo mix kind of isn't that good, but again, your main gimmick is going to be to just try out neutral anyway. Again, his neutral is pretty damn good. And I'm glad they made him good, man. I'd like to see it. Oh shoot. It's Vegito.
I'm gonna get to this Neanderthal last because
you're right. Go ahead and put it back there.
But
just let's talk about him later.
Videl. So
Videl.
I've labbed Videl a couple times, and from the experience I know of playing her a bit, and obviously playing against Jeffrey and understanding what Jeffrey thinks of the character, since Jeffrey is like a Videl specialist. He doesn't want to admit it, but he's #1 Videl trust. But Videl, from my experience, she's right here, I think.
Yeah,
like
again,
right
I
here.
agree. I think all, like A pick.
I think what she has better than base Goku is just mix. Her mix is fine.
Yeah, no, she's got pretty decent like
for a small character, her buttons are pretty long.
They're not bad, yeah. They're not bad.
Especially the one where I can't remember the name of it, but the 6H where she's like constantly punching forward and shit. It's like it's Key Blast Invul.
I think the scaling off is actually crazy too.
Yeah, the scaling is crazy. And you can click 5H into it too, so you can combo it. Loops give her some pretty decent meter, and it also helps that the loops are optimal and they do good damage too. I've labbed the loops a couple times because they're not really that hard once you actually understand how they work. Um, again, like her buttons are fine. Her best button is probably her 5M. That's probably her best button, aside from the 6H.
Yeah.
Because the 6H is kind of like a Rekka sorta, but like the 6H, the 5M, it's good and like you can do it twice. Why? I don't know, dude. Her Gohan call, when she calls Gohan, or like Saiyaman, but you know, when she calls Saiyaman, he's got some pretty good blocks and he's got good options, good ways to lock the opponent down. It's just, you know, there's better puppet characters, like obviously 18. Her supers are fine. Like her level 1, like the one where she like does like the kick into the air, that one's fine. Level 3 is good. You get some like decent Oki off of it. Oh my god, though. Her
She does have no reflect though.
yeah, her defense is kind of limited.
Yeah,
like she has no reflect, so you have to time the dodge, and if you don't time that dodge, you're fucking dead. And even then, the only options that you have out of that dodge is just nothing or DP. Either way, if you whiff it or whatever, you're gone, bro. You're dead. Poor little girl getting her obby. So yeah, her defense is terrible. And even then, like her wake up level 3, like the one where Saiyaman does like a Kamehameha, they nerfed it now. So now it's like I think you can actually like, I think you can like go behind her or something. I forgot, but I know they nerfed it to where you can actually punish her properly. You can get to her. Because before it was like you couldn't get to her, and it was basically a safe wake up super, which is that shouldn't exist in any fighting game. And then her other super, like the one where she like it's like a parry, but like you can also combo into it. That shit is buns. It was good when there was a power up to it, but now it sucks because Saiyaman stays on the screen, and what Videl has to do is he has to super commit to her pressure. Otherwise, Saiyaman's gone, and I think the power up doesn't apply until his dumbass ritual dance is over.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that, honestly.
I don't know either, because there's other characters that with power ups that are way worse than hers, but they nerf hers.
Like literally, I don't see what was the whole point of that, man.
Yeah, I think the developers just don't like Videl, bro. And as for her specials, they're fine. I mean, the little "can you beat this" kick where she like goes behind you, or like she kind of like mixes it up. That's fine. That's fine. But other than that, yeah, Videl's pretty solid. She's like teetering on the edge of like goofy behavior, but she's mostly honest. You do have to understand how the character works. Again, Jeffrey's a Videl specialist, so he understands his character to the max more than I do. So, shout out Jeffrey, #1 Videl. He doesn't want to admit it, but he is.
That's true.
Canned Yams, Yamaha.
Honestly, you could put him on the lower end.
He's like right here, bro.
Yeah, I don't even know me how much about him. His buttons are they're all right. I know he has invincibility in that, bro. He's so that's so stupid, man. Yeah. I know how to balance this guy, man. Like, why? I don't see, man. Buttons are kind of suck. His damage actually is not that bad. I guess
it's all right.
It's okay. Assists. I guess his assists are still decent. I'll give him that. Probably like his best thing. Like Wolfing Fist is pretty damn good.
And yeah. His mix is. Oh my god, Yamcha, bro! His mix is like
good mix off level 3.
It's one of those things where his mix is like sort of fake, right? Like you can create some sort of pressure, but generally speaking, he's not this. Like when Yamcha is mixing you, it's like I'm gonna give you like a comparison, right? Here's my comparison. So it's like, oh my god, I'm getting mixed by adult Gohan, right? It's like, oh, that's scary. But then it's like, oh my god, I'm getting mixed by Yamcha. And it's like, yo. Yeah, poor Yamcha, man. He's lore accurate ass, bro. I hate it. Because he's really fun, but he's just not really that crazy.
All right, Zamasu. He's
Zamas.
actually pretty good. He actually is really damn good. He also is a character though. I feel like you definitely have to like learn, but he definitely has to character.
I'd say he's like up here. No.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say so.
Blades of Judgment Oki's nuts because you can't see what's going on. That's like the best thing he's got.
That's nuts. Good meter build.
Yeah, meter build. The little like lightning. I think it's called like lightning absolution or whatever. But the little lightning orbs. That's good for pressure, man. The only thing about Zamasu is that like he's not really a good anchor. He's better off as like mid but especially point. Because if you have Zamasu point with some good assists, he's
yeah,
insane.
he can get the ball rolling, man.
Yeah, and he kind of snowballs you, man.
Literally.
Because you go from just normal jabs and poking, because he's got really good, like he's got fat buttons.
Yeah, he's got pretty good buttons.
You get like jabs and poking, and then it turns into a combo. You're in the corner, and either blades. And here's the worst part: even if you miss the Blades of Judgment super, like you're trying to like land it, do a cool combo, and you miss it, guess what happens to you? You're still gonna get stuck in the screen clutter.
Still get Oki.
Yeah.
Literally.
And his 2H is also good because I think it goes
through Key Blast, I think.
Yeah, it goes through Key Blast.
And I think also assist. I might be wrong, but
Yeah,
I
it
think
goes
that's
through
why
assist.
it's also crazy. Yeah.
And
It
it's
also
funny
does
because
that
his C
really
assist has the same property.
Yeah.
And speaking of
That is
assists,
crazy.
he has some okay assists.
Yeah,
C assist is
not
fine, and A assist, the one where he does. Actually, no, all of them are good, but I think his best one is like the one where he does like the little like the dash and like the slice. That's like his best one. The only thing about this guy is that his damage is not the best, but he compensates it for having some pretty decent pokey and mix, good poking, and yeah, and again, like his neutral's also not crazy because like, you know, when Zamasu's in the neutral, it's like all he's got is like one Key Blast that he can't really spam, and
He does have the flight mode though, which honestly, flight mode's actually
flight is good. Yeah,
because he
flight-
can also cancel that to the dash that he has too.
Yep.
Like, so I will give him that. He does have flight mode, so he's not bad.
yeah,
Really good.
he's pretty solid. And now that brings us to the
Yeah,
end of the tier list.
Oh, yeah.
Again, I gotta do this shit so I can because it won't follow him. But still the best character in the game. I don't give a shit what I don't give a shit about Intim because I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Like, listen, I see why you could think that this character is not the best, but like the only thing that he doesn't have that Baby has is just Baby just has better neutral. But Vegito's buttons, oh my god, this guy's buttons are like every single one of his buttons hurts. 5M it hurts. 2M hurts. He can stagger the shit out of you with 5LL. He can tick throw 5LL for whatever reason, because he definitely needed that. He's got a get off me button that he can sort of combo, and he can hold it too. So let's say you're scared to click into him. You're thinking like, oh, he's doing the shields up, and then he's like, nah, I'm gonna hold it. He grabs your face, slams you to the ground, you explode. This dude's full screen Key Blast orb that he can combo into. So it's just hits you with it, Spirit Sword, takes your bitch ass to the other side of the screen, combo. And you can't punish that either. The only way you can punish it is like if he doesn't follow up with Spirit Sword, he just does like the little Key Blast and you super dash because there's some like recovery there. And he can also do double Key Blast because like, sure. 5H,
Why not?
5H also hurts. This guy has anti-air grabs just like Baby, except the difference is if he gets you in the corner, he can combo off of it and EX grab it. If you're quick enough, he can do that combo of EX grab, throws you to the ground, you fall down, and he does the Key Blast, Spirit Sword, yanks you up, you're in the air, boom. Banshee Blast, don't ever get hit by Banshee Blast, because he'll come over to you, and it's gonna hurt. And it's even worse that, like, unless you're predicting the Banshee Blast, you can't punish it, because he throws it, and there's enough, like, stun on it So not stun. There's enough recovery on it to where he can still block after doing Banshee. And even then, when he throws Banshee Blast and he super dashes, again, unless you're expecting this asshole to do this to you, it's almost a closed super dash. And the only time character to even get that is like assist pressure and sparking. He gets it for free. He doesn't care. He doesn't need sparking. And then on top of this maniac has good damage. JM is good. JH is good. Like, you can't go wrong with this guy. And the only way you go wrong with Vegito is if you're just playing bad. There's a reason that Yasha has this motherfucker on that team. It's because this dude is that good. His meter build is that good. His pressure is that good. His supers. This guy's Oki. Oh my god,
amazing.
Bro. I'm not even kidding when I say this. Rarely ever do I play a fighting game and I'm like, damn, I feel bad for what I did to that person because the character I'm playing. Like, that happens sometimes. The most like recent examples I can think of is just like Clive, right? Like Clive from Tekken. Like, I feel bad when I beat somebody out with Clive, and that's because Clive is a bit of a degenerate character. But like, normally most of the time I don't really feel bad. I'm just kind of like, you know, it is what it is, man. Vegito, dude, I always feel so bad whenever I play this guy, bro. Every time I'm playing Vegito, I genuinely feel like a degenerate Chuddite in their mom's basement when I play Vegito, because he is that ridiculous. He is a degenerate character, bro.
Yeah, but fortunately it's Vegito, and Vegito's cool.
Yeah, that's the sad part. He's cool as fuck. I can't help but play him because he's so cool, but shit, man.
That's just the way it is, man.
And that is the tier list with Daima Goku now, bro.
Yeah, pretty happy, honestly. Pretty solid. I'd say how it turned out. I like it.
Yes, let me have that image, bro.
Go ahead and save that. Future references. Just in case they ever had another patch and the meta flips again.
I'll be real.
But
I don't even know what they can do at that point.
Yeah, I was like, what are they gonna do, man? I mean, Vegito, they'll probably give Vegito another buff. They're like, oh,
fuck
wait,
no, bro, please don't.
Like, oh, he's falling behind. Another buff. He's slightly not meta. Bam.
That's like some Marvel Rivals like like compensation buff. It's like, damn, Invis was kind of like getting like ganged up on by Daredevil. Just give her a buff. Luna, give her a buff.
They might do something like that. So I was saying they might, but who knows? We'll see where the game goes moving forward.
Yeah,
if they drop another patch.
But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, this is our opinion. If anybody in the comments disagrees, that's fine. I know Jeffrey's gonna disagree about like anything I say because I said he's #1 Videl and he's not gonna want to admit that shit.
I mean, but it's true though.
It is true. But yeah, so see you guys in the next one.